4, 3, 1. On this season of Real Life BAMA.
Real life, shadow clock. 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 Ooh,
I mean, shaking at your Instagram and, seeing, I seen a white cow.
What the Bible said I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to hang on in there, I'm supposed to pray and do all of that.
The devil come kill, steal, and destroy. So, you got your toughest battle, that you got to fight through.
I was dealing with, suicide. I was dealing with all that stuff, everything just seemed, stale in my mind and my heart and stuff.
Everybody has arguments, but
Yes,
we
do.
have literally never had nothing but one physical fight, and we both fought each other.
Yes, we did.
But all the stuff about me hitting you with the candle holder and doing all that, I'm being abusive. I never, that
Right,
I can yell and curse.
What the fuck? How the fuck am I? No, because I see your spirit. You want attention. You want all motherfucking me. Oh, I'm never sad.
I do my best and everybody just sees it because I work hours and hours and hours on my pictures and videos and stuff. So just gotta go ahead and get it out there and get it done. So I'm always here to support you. All right. Well, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
I become very comfortable in this thick and juicy body that I'm in. I was always, my weight always fluctuated. So, I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little uncomfortable with the weight that I put on.
It's not the surgery that I learned is you.
I'm used to a certain image that I usually give. You know what I mean?
I get what you're
So
saying.
there's a couple of things I want to get nipped and tucked.
To your podcast, it will be successful, and I will get famous off of it.
And relocating out of the city of Birmingham and transferring to, the great Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina, because my season was up in Birmingham. And sometimes you gotta recognize when it's your time to go. You gotta listen to the good man above, and when he say tap out, you tap out. Because sometimes people live in that state of comfortability. Damn, I said that right, because I stutter.
I just wanted to know, where you and I stand right now.
Y'all like the no. You want me to be a bully?
No, but you are.
Bitch, I don't even fuck with you. I don't say nothing to you. I'm a bully now for a motherfucker who. Oh, they won't even let me speak. What she faking for? I ain't got nothing to do with that big ass man. Let's talk about the real truth. You fucking fat as hell, and you got on a goddamn long ass wig that you had, and all the rest of the girls been changing their hair. Talk about it.
Ma'am, that is not nice.
Oh, that's the truth, though.
We had enough for Nicole's. People who come in one way, as your friend, and then the next thing they talking about you, dogging you out, making up all type of lies about you. So I want to know tonight where you stand.
Now, what I said was the season was boring, and I'm not changing on that. I said it then, I'm sticking to it.
You ain't no gather me. You could never gather me. Not never. You better get your head. I promise you. I know a lot of y'all against me, but I haven't done nothing to y'all.
Hold on, it's real explicit. Y'all do not need to turn into this.
Don't
but
put
if you
this on the sanctified channel.
it's getting
On this season of Real Life BAMA.
real life, shadow clock. real life, shatter clock. Real life, shatter clock. Real life, shatter clock. Real life, shatter clock. Ooh,
I mean, shaking at your Instagram and, seeing, I seen a white cow.
What the Bible says I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to hang on in there, I'm supposed to pray and do all of that.
The devil come kill, steal, and destroy.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got your toughest battle, that you got to fight through.
I was dealing with, suicide. I was dealing with all that stuff, everything just seemed, stale in my mind and my heart and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Everybody has arguments, but
Yes,
we
do.
have literally never had nothing but one physical fight, and we both fought each other.
Yes, we did.
But all the stuff about me hitting you with the candle holder and doing all that, I'm being abusive. I never, that.
Right.
I can yell and curse. What the fuck? How the fuck am I? No, because I see your spirit. You want attention. You want all fucking me. Oh, I'm never sad.
I do my best, and everybody just sees it because I work hours and hours and hours on my pictures and videos and stuff. So just gotta go ahead and get it out there and get it done. So I'm always here to support you. All right. Well, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
I become very comfortable in this thick and juicy body that I'm in. I was always, my weight always fluctuated. So, I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little uncomfortable with the weight that I put on.
It's not the surgery. That I learned is you.
I'm used to a certain image that I usually give. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
There's a couple of things I want to get nipped and tucked.
To your podcast, it will be successful, and I will get famous off of it.
And relocating out of the city of Birmingham and transferring to, the great Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina, because my season was up in Birmingham. And sometimes you gotta recognize when it's your time to go. You gotta listen to the good man above it. When he say tap out, you tap out. Because sometimes people live in that state of comfortability. Damn, I said that right, because I stutter.
I just wanted to know, where you and I stand right now.
Y'all like the no. You want me to be a bully?
No, but you are.
Bitch, I don't even fuck with you. I don't say nothing to you. I'm a bully now for a motherfucker who. Oh, they won't even let me speak. She faking for. I ain't got nothing to do with that big ass man. Let's talk about the real truth. You fucking fat as hell, and you got on a goddamn long ass wig that you had, and all the rest of the girls been changing their hair. Talk about it.
Ma'am, that is not nice.
Oh, that's the truth, though.
We had enough for Nicole's.
Guardians
People
here for
who
you
come
in a
in one
moment.
way, as your friend, and then the next thing they talking about you, dogging you out, making up all type of lies about you. So I want to know tonight where you stand.
Now, what I said was the season was boring, and I'm not changing on that. I said it then, I'm sticking to it.
You ain't no gather me. You could never gather me. Not never. You better get your head. I promise you. I know a lot of y'all against me, but I haven't done nothing to y'all.
Hold on, it's real explicit. Y'all do not need to turn into this.
Don't
but
put
if you
this on the sanctified channel.
it's getting
It's not doing.
Mm. Mm.
In 5,
4, 3. Uh-huh. 2, 2, 4, 5, 9.
Shot o'clock. Real life, real life, shot o'clock. Real life, real life, shot o'clock. Real life, real life, shot o'clock. Ooh, hey!
I mean, checking out your Instagram and, seeing, I seen a white cow.
What the Bible says I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to hang on in there, I'm supposed to pray and do all of that.
The devil come kill, steal, and destroy.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got your toughest battle, that you got to fight through.
I was dealing with, suicide. I was dealing with all that stuff, everything just seemed, stale in my mind and my heart and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Everybody has arguments, but we have literally never had nothing but one physical fight, and we both fought each other.
Yes, we did.
But all the stuff about me hitting you with the candle holder and doing all that, I'm being abusive. I never, that.
Right.
Now I can yell and curse. What the fuck? How the fuck am I? No, because I see your spirit. You want attention. You want all fucking me. Oh, I'm never sad.
I do my best, and everybody just sees it because I work hours and hours on my pictures and videos and stuff. So just gotta go ahead and get it out there and get it done. So I'm always here to support you. All right. Well, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
I've become very comfortable in this thick and juicy body that I'm in. I was always my weight always fluctuated. So, I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little uncomfortable with the weight that I put on.
It's not the surgery. That I learned is you.
I'm going to give a certain image that I usually give. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
There's a couple of things I want to get nipped and tucked.
To your podcast, it will be successful, and I will get famous off of it.
And relocating out of the city of Birmingham and transferring to, the great Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina, because my season was up in Birmingham. And sometimes you gotta recognize when it's your time to go. You gotta listen to the good man above, and when he say tap out, you tap out. Because sometimes people live in that state of comfortability. Damn, I said that right, because I stutter.
My thing. Maybe it could be mine. Let me see some shit.
It's 25 years of relentless. It's 25 years of relentless. It's 25 years.
On this season of Real Life BAMA.
Real life, shadow clock. Real life, shadow clock. Real life, shadow clock. Real life, shadow clock. Real life, shadow clock.
I mean, shaking at your Instagram and, seeing, I seen a white cow.
What the Bible says I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to hang on in there.
Yeah, Kwanzaa, where you at?
The devil come kill,
I said,
steal,
where
and
you at?
destroy. So, you got your
Can you hear
toughest
me?
battle, that you got to fight through.
I was dealing with
I said, can you hear me?
things just seemed, stale.
Fluctuated. So
Thriller starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On this season of Real Life BAMA.
Real life, shadow clock. 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 Ooh,
I mean, shaking at your Instagram and, seeing, I seen a white cow.
What the Bible says I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to hang on in there. I'm supposed to pray and do all of that.
The devil come kill, steal, and destroy.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got your toughest battle, that you got to fight through.
I was dealing with, suicide. I was dealing with all that stuff, everything just seemed, stale in my mind and my heart and stuff.
Everybody has arguments, but
Yes,
we
do.
have literally never had nothing but one physical fight, and we both fought each other.
Yes, we did.
But all the stuff about me hitting you with the candle holder and doing all
Yes.
that, I'm being abusive. I never, that
Right, and
now
you
I can
know.
yell and curse. What the fuck? How the fuck am I? No, because I see your spirit. You want attention. You want all fucking me. Oh, I'm never sad.
I do my best, and everybody just sees it because I work hours and hours and hours on my pictures and videos and stuff. So just gotta go ahead and get it out there and get it done. So I'm always here to support me.
You miss us?
Real Life in Bama Triller starts in 5, 4,
3, 2,
1. On this season of Real Life Bama,
Real life, shadow clock. 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 Ooh,
I mean, shaking at your Instagram and, seeing, I seen a white cow.
what the Bible says I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to hang on in there, I'm supposed to pray and do all of that.
The devil come kill, steal, and destroy.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got your toughest battle, that you got to fight through.
I was dealing with, suicide. I was dealing with all that stuff, everything just seemed, stale in my mind and my heart and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Everybody has arguments, but we have literally never had nothing but one physical fight, and we both fought each other.
Yes, we did.
But all the stuff about me hitting you with the candle holder and doing all that, I'm being abusive, I never, that
right.
I can yell and curse. What the fuck? How the fuck am I? Because I see your spirit, you want attention. You want all fucking me. Oh, I'm never sad.
I do my best, and everybody just sees it because I work hours and hours and hours on my pictures and videos and stuff. So just gotta go ahead and get it out there and get it done. So I'm always here to support me. All right. Well, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
I become very comfortable in this thick and juicy body that I'm in. I was always, my weight always fluctuated. So, I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little uncomfortable with the weight that I put on.
It's not the surgery. That I learned is you.
I'm used to a certain image that I usually give. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
There's a couple of things I want to get nipped and tucked.
To your podcast, it will be successful, and I will get famous after
And relocating out of the city of Birmingham and transferring to, the great Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina,
Life in Bama Triller starts in 5, 4,
3, 2,
1. On this season of Real Life Bama,
Real life, shadow clock. 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 Ooh,
I mean, shaking at your Instagram and, seeing, I seen a white cow.
what the Bible says I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to hang on in there, I'm supposed to pray and do all of that.
The devil come kill, steal, and destroy.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got your toughest battle, that you got to fight through.
I was dealing with, suicide. I was dealing with all that stuff, everything just seemed, stale in my mind and my heart and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Everybody has arguments, but we have literally never had nothing but one physical fight, and we both fought each other.
Yes, we did.
But all the stuff about me hitting you with the candle holder and doing all that, I'm being abusive, I never, that
right.
I can yell and curse. What the fuck? How the fuck am I? Because I see your spirit, you want attention. You want all fucking me. Oh, I'm never sad. Life in Bama Triller starts in 5, 4,
3, 2,
1. On this season of Real Life Bama,
Real life, shadow clock. 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 Ooh,
I mean, shaking at your Instagram and, seeing, I seen a white cow.
what the Bible says I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to hang on in there. I'm supposed to pray and do all of that.
You know the devil come kill, steal, and destroy.
Mm-hmm.
So you know you got your toughest battle. You know that you got to fight through.
I was dealing with, suicide. I was dealing with all that stuff. Everything just seemed, stale in my mind and my heart and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Everybody has arguments, but we have literally never had nothing but one physical fight, and we both fought each other.
Yes, we did.
But all the stuff about me hitting you with the candle holder and doing all that, I'm being abusive. I never, that
right.
I can yell and curse. What the fuck? How the fuck am I? Because I see your want attention. Life in Bama Trilla starts in.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. I had left because it was no sound. I was like, oh, he must have muted it.
No, yeah, I muted it. I was trying to doing too much at one time.
No, that was perfect editing. When she said I could yell and cuss, in the next scene, she yelling and cussing. Point proven.
Well, no, the yelling part is people, not the hitting with the candlestick.
Everything just seemed,
not the
stale in my mind and my heart and stuff.
She said she didn't do that. They just had a little fight.
We have
Well, she said they
literally
fought
never
each
had
other.
nothing but one physical fight, and we both fought each other.
Yes, we did.
But all the stuff about me hitting you with the candle
Where everybody
holder
at?
and doing all that, I'm being abusive. I never,
My class
I
over
can
there.
yell and curse. What the fuck? How the fuck am I? Because I see your spirit. You want attention. You want all motherfucking me. Oh, I'm never sad.
She was so mad right there.
It's gonna be
I do my best, and everybody just sees it because I work hours and hours and hours on my pictures and videos and stuff. So just gotta go ahead and get it out there and get it
Not
done.
that celebrity clients. I just noticed that's Miami too.
All right. Well, thank you, baby.
Ain't that her name? Miami? Yeah, the girl from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
I've become very comfortable in this thick and juicy body that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
I was always
He's
my
a
body
dope
weight was always
photographer.
fluctuated.
He
So
did. He the one that did our photos.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little uncomfortable with the way that I put on.
It's not the surgery. That I learned is you.
I'm used to a certain image that I usually give. You know what I mean?
I get what
So
you're saying.
there's a couple of things I want to get nipped and tucked.
Wait, that was her in those pictures? Oh, wow. I must have didn't pay this no attention the first time I watched it.
You talking about this?
Yeah, that middle one, that's her?
Yeah, who you thought? That's a good thing or bad thing?
She was a bigger girl when I seen her at GDR.
Yeah, I think she talked about her weight be fluctuating because I think these.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I ain't really paid no attention to that. That must have went over my head the first time I seen that.
My weight always fluctuated. So
Oh yeah, she just said it.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little uncomfortable with the way that I put on.
It's not the surgery. That I learned is you.
I'm used to.
Oh, I can't wait to see that thing.
You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
There's a couple of things I want to get nipped and tucked.
To your podcast, it will be successful. I will get famous off of it.
And relocating out of the city of Birmingham and transferring to, the great Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina, because like my season was up in Birmingham. And sometimes you gotta recognize what you go. You gotta listen to the good man above it. When he say tap out, you tap out. Because sometimes people live in that state of comfortability. Damn, I said that right, because I stutter.
I just wanted to know,
how you
where
been
your
out
Benign stand right now.
Y'all like
So you're not using your phone?
No, you want me to be a bully. Bitch, I don't even fuck with you. I don't say nothing to you. I'm a bully now for a motherfucker who, oh, they won't even let me speak. What you faking for? I ain't got nothing to do with that big ass man. Let's talk about the real truth. You fucking fat as hell, and you got on a goddamn long ass wig that you had, and all the rest of the girls been changing their hair. Talk about it.
Ma'am, that is not nice.
Oh, that's the truth, though.
We had enough of Nicole's. People who come in one way, you know, as your friend, and then the next thing you know, they talking about you, dogging you out,
Okay,
making
there
up
you go.
all type of lies about you. So I want to know tonight where you stand.
Now, what I said was the season was boring, and I'm not changing on that. I
Kwanzaa.
said it then.
Kwanzaa. 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 Girl.
While we wait for Kwanzaa, when you come back to Houston?
I leave out Wednesday. I fly out Wednesday.
Oh, you come back this week. Oh,
Fly this week.
Can y'all hear me now?
I hear you now.
yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
How you doing this evening, honey?
I'm doing great. Getting situated.
Did you have to work today in the shop?
I did. I had to work today. I just so long got home.
Oh, okay, okay. It seems like you got in early. You usually be at the shop later.
It's today is Tuesday, so it's just mostly older people's today.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. We got the premiere on the 19th of October, which
And
is
I'm so excited
Sunday.
about that.
Yeah, which we're gonna be seeing a lot of your shop this season. How you feel about a lot of filming at your shop?
Well, I'm glad everyone get to see the shop and get to see that I have a real business and all that good stuff. Cause the girls be talking.
I
They
don't think
thought I was
nobody's
just,
never
they
doubted
thought I was
you.
just kicking and lying.
Nah, nobody said that.
And they probably were thinking they, baby. The girls on the
Not they
internet.
probably was thinking it.
Right.
Yeah, the girls on the internet probably were thinking that.
Nah, I think that's what you see is
I have
what
a
you.
question, Kwanzaa.
Hmm.
Do you like working with Alabama cast more than you like the Atlanta?
I like Alabama. I love Alabama because I can drink and let my hair down. I I
Okay.
like I like Atlanta because I like traveling and I like going up there and I like the peoples, but I can't both of them balance out because it's still the same. Only difference is I wasn't drinking when I was driving.
Yeah,
Okay.
cause she'll get on Kwanzaa, get there so fast and leave so fast. She be back at home in an hour and a half. I'm like, girl, you just left.
Yeah, you're
Um,
right.
what did you think about this season? Like going into this storyline, who would you call the big white cow? What was that about?
Okay, the big white cow was about the new girlfriend, the new wife.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel. I feel she was the big white cow
Mm,
because if he would have moved on, he should have moved on to something better or somebody that looked like something
mm.
because that was a cow.
Not a cow.
I can't lie.
It's crazy too. With going into this season with you, also very interesting because you was in a relationship. What's the status of your relationship now?
When I'm not in a relationship as of today and tomorrow and last week and last month and at the end of April.
Oh, so
So
you don't
I'm
think? Oh, y'all
I'm
broke up
single.
your birthday month. Then you.
Yes, it was going through before my birthday month, but after my birthday, I left.
Do you think you gonna share some more of that later in the season, next season, or you just kind of like?
I might not, because we still friends and we still talk. We still see each other, but no coming to my house or anything like that. We'll meet out in public
So
or
how
we'll
do you
talk on the
go from
phone.
being in a relationship with someone like that, y'all in a because y'all was together for like
Because
4 years.
how I ended on a good note. I
Right, so
ended
that's
like
my
we
point
can
I'm
still
making.
be
Why so
friends.
why they can't come to your house though is what I'm saying.
Because I don't want him to feel like it's still something there. It's still a relationship. It's still, something. I don't want to, if I end it as friends, I want to keep it like that. I don't want a person still thinking that we still can. If he come to my house, people thinking, okay, I can lay down and still have sex and stuff with you and do that. No, I can meet you on the outside.
Also, that's why you broke it off so that's why you put these very strict boundaries in place where he don't know where you stay because you don't want to
Hmm.
fall back in there. Is it kind of so you don't fall back into having sex with him, or you feel like he gonna try to, or you trying to discipline
I know automatic he gonna try to. He still be trying to like if I'm out like we in a public place trying, he wanna come, do all this stuff. Calling late nights an hour what I'm doing. Do you want me to come through? No. Like, no, you stay where you at, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I see you when I see you. We can link up with anywhere else. Cause I'm not finna cold outside.
you nothing cold outside? Why would you go to his house to cold?
Yeah, but yeah, I know.
Yeah, hey, you a mess. What did you think about the Super Trailer in terms of like everything that was playing out? What did you think about it?
I think I should have been in, part of it. I know I was talking and stuff. I think I should have had a little glimpse of the shop or something, walking in or doing something in there. But
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I thought because I feel like because you was so intrigued, you was so not intrigued, but you was so integrated in so much of their stuff. I felt
Mhm.
like the people already familiar with you, right? And the only people I really want them to see was the newbies, and then of course the people that will return. So that's kind of was my mindset. I didn't feel like it was a great need to do that,
You're
but I,
right because they're gonna see so much of it, and they're gonna get tired.
yeah, but I feel like they already knew you from philanthropy for 3 seasons.
You're right. You're
So I
right.
was just like, Kwanzaa in it won't be showing her personal storyline, probably won't be as like a major factor. But it's
Yeah.
but I do get your point. Yeah, I think I probably if I probably waited to put it out, I probably would have added your stuff in it
Hmm.
as well. But I feel like you was integrated into so much. Um, what did you think about the drama part of the season? Towards like you was there for both of them. The big blow ups when we was outside when we went the night that D was at the club. Y'all came to support him. The night he was that's the night he did tip Miami, which y'all wasn't there for that part. Y'all came later, and then you was also at the hotel party event that went left and crazy. What did you think about um all of that? How you feel like that's gonna play out?
Um, I think. Well, I don't know what because I was there and everything was crazy on both ends. Well, the first part of the party or whatever, the blow up, everything has mended back together after that. That I think.
Yeah, yeah,
I
it's
think
my after
everything
yeah.
was on a good note after that event.
Yeah, you
And
know what it was? I do remember. I think what it was. You remember Manaya had her party and none of y'all came.
well, yes, now that's what I was finna get to on
Okay.
that part. Or whatever. But Manaya had the part where I already had told Manaya in advance or whatever that I wasn't gonna be there
Hmm.
because I already had a trip
Yeah, you
planned
did.
to
You
go
did.
to
You did. You
Vegas.
did. You did. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like with everybody else excuse or everybody else what they had got going on, I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know who was gonna be there, who wasn't gonna be there, or nothing. So I don't know how that going to go because I didn't ask no detail about it. I didn't even go deep up into it.
Mm.
But then the one from Birmingham, it was well old. That
What you think
is
about it?
why because what he got it for a reason.
Okay, we're not.
Because
I'm talking about. I'm talking about just so start. Let's go to her birthday party. So you remember, like I said, y'all, you did tell her because I remember that you actually filmed. I don't know if you remember you actually filmed the day before you left. The day you left. The day you
I
left. You
did
actually filmed
me and
Chastity.
Chastity.
Yeah, yeah, y'all actually filmed.
But I don't think we was talking about that.
No, y'all wasn't talking about that. What I'm saying though, you told her that you wasn't going to be able to make is the point I was trying to make, and I
I
was in
did.
reference to the point of that day. I remember that day because I remember I did film that. And what about the other people? Do you feel like the other people could have came, or they just did not want to come?
I don't. I can't. That's a question. That I
That's why I
can't
said, do
answer
you think? I
because
didn't say you know.
why?
I said
What?
think,
I'm gonna tell
baby.
you why that I can't answer that question because
I said
it,
what you think, not what you know. I'm not asking you. You don't know.
good child, you just trying to pull a rabbit out the head and ain't nail up in there.
That's just a question. What you think?
We know the question, but I'm telling you what I'm going by.
Right. So
You
you go.
can't ask me what I think. You don't know what this is what I'm thinking
That's
at the
why I'm
moment.
asking you
I'm
what you
telling you.
think.
I'm
I'm
telling
not
you what I'm thinking at the moment.
okay. What you thinking?
Well, it's up to the people. If they want to come, they wanted to. They did. They didn't.
See,
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
ask you that. I said, do you think that they could have came? They just decided not to come. That's a
Uh,
thought. That
They
don't mean
they
you know the
they car
facts.
it probably their car probably wasn't working at the time. I don't know. I can't. This is what I'm thinking. You asked me
Not
what
the
I'm
whole
thinking.
cast bar was broke down.
It
Everybody,
could have been. It could have been.
everybody car was broke down. Jeez.
I don't know. I ain't even asking no question. I was out of time enjoying.
Well, I
So,
asked a question. You don't have to.
I know what you asked, and I'm telling
Okay,
you what I'm
so
thinking.
just say I
I'm
don't
telling
want to
you,
answer that, but
girl.
don't act like you don't understand the question,
I
Carl.
don't. I'm it's ill.
You a fucking man. Kwanzaa stay out the mess, huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't,
Yeah,
um, you know.
Kwanzaa like to pick and choose her mess though. Just don't get it twisted, Shay.
I like to do it.
You like to pick and choose your mess.
I don't. I just
I'm
try to
trying
Girl,
to
stay
think
out
of
of it.
what mess I ever known her to be in. I can't
right.
think of none.
None.
I can't think of none, honestly.
Because I just don't. I don't got time for to be scratching on my eyes and pulling my lashes and hurt my nails and stuff.
Girl, just
That's too
tell me
much.
about it.
What did you think about? Because I remember Shay, you had something, and some of the guys, even before I dropped the full super trailer, y'all was very shocked that another trans woman had called another trans woman a man. Why did that part stand up to y'all so much, Shay? Like, why was it like shocking? Well, let me ask you this: is it because trans women always fight for their right to be identified as a woman, and to see another trans woman diminish that? Do it feel like they pushing
That
other trans
exactly
women
is
back?
it.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. Like they go so hard for their labels, which I respect, whatever, like what they want to be called. Um, and that's fine. But to see her, do it, it was like, whoa, wait, one, like that's one of their own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like me calling another woman a cisgender. Like
yeah.
she's just a woman. But if I'm, so it was
But then
and
too.
also because it was Manaya. Let's just be. It ain't even about the men thing that
Oh,
much
you
for
like
me.
because she
I'm
was
so
so
used to
saved last
Manaya
season.
being so like Jesus out that
Yeah.
to see another side of Manaya was like okay, because the first season you got a little bit of a raunchy Manaya, but it was so diluted with the Jesus Manaya that
Hmm.
you didn't
Yeah.
really
And
so that was like a
a lot of people
whoa.
said she was so judgy. It came
Like,
off as judgy.
yes, like just so, and so for her to for it to be her, not even so much what she said, but for it to be her was like, okay, I might be watching Bama. Okay,
What's your thought about two questions? What's your thought about Manaya showing this side of her versus Jesus all last season? And what's your thought about another trans woman calling another trans woman a man out their name as to belittle them?
Okay, the first thing first. When you get mad, you don't know what to expect out of nobody's mouth. Because when another person do something to hurt you, you got to find something to hurt them.
Mm.
So as another um trans person and another person arguing, that's the first thing gonna come out your mouth. A
I don't
man.
know. Trans women using on college, y'all not known to call each other mans a lot. I don't really see that a lot in trans
What
women.
the most of it, I don't even argue with trans or another trans. I don't even argue with a gay person at
No,
all.
I can agree with your first part when when you argue with a person. I agree, but I don't really think it's a big thing with trans women call
But
each other mans.
I'm gonna say in the country area because I done seen it. I done
Okay.
seen it a couple times. I'm gonna say this area now, like in the big states, Atlanta and stuff like that. They probably don't because that's what they mostly used to argue back and forth like your titties ain't did or something like that. They probably saying something of that nature.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I heard
here,
them. They might say brick, but not like a man, big man.
yeah, yeah,
I
but
never
it's
heard
still
it.
kind of in this,
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
same
yeah. I see what you say. It's
category.
in the same field, but I guess I'll just when I'm going off words. I don't never hear them just say big ass man, or I don't never hear them say man. They might say you a brick and
Yeah,
like hard,
yeah.
but man is like that's a different type of.
But when somebody mad, they gonna say hurtful words to
Right.
another person.
Yeah.
So that's coming for me. But the other what's the other question?
What was it like seeing this different side of Manaya, or how do you feel about that?
When when me and Manaya really hung, together like now, like when we be filming and all that different stuff. Like now, I see. I looked at her as aggressive anyway. When back in her days, I'm gonna say
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in her
yeah. When
days.
she was running the
Back in her
street.
days, Manaya was hell anyway. Whatever anything because she was in the family and she was a mother, so she
Mm-hmm.
stepped up as a mother because when someone's foot with her child and stuff, she coming, she there.
Mm-hmm.
That was back in Manaya's days. But as you know, now when Manaya came up to first season, she was changing her life over, whatever, to God or whatever. That's my first time seeing that side of her. But I already knew the bad side. What I ain't even gonna call it a bad side.
Yeah,
I
you was already
always,
familiar with that side. It's just so
yeah,
you was more.
my mom
I
really
guess you
was
was more.
familiar with the
You
other
was
side.
more surprised of when she turned her life over and all of
No,
that.
I really wasn't surprised at that. It was just like okay, it was like more like a shocking because I didn't expect that in first season.
Right. So that means you was surprised.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's still the same. It's just I'm using a different term, baby.
Oh, okay.
But
What's
okay.
up, said? Can you hear us?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on, child? What's going on? What is your thought about the trailer and everything?
I still think the trailer was actually like, well, I mean, I think it was very explosive, as you say. I think that there, of course, there's gonna be more to see from what's in that trailer because it was a lot that happened. Um, I think that we gave a show.
Where do you? We see in the trailer you and Manaya going at it. Where do y'all stand today, as of today?
Um, for me, there is no beef with me and Manaya. It was no beef while we were filming. There's no beef now. It is what it is, though. With where we stand, like I have no beef with her though.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, I got you. I think her thing was you. She didn't like that. She said the season before you were bored. I think she
Mhm,
felt like that was like a way of you disrespecting the people that was there first. You know what I'm saying? So she had.
mhm.
I think. Well, I know she never got over that in the sense of like she didn't understand why would you come in and say that like and what you like you stood on it right. I think
Right,
that's what I did respect and like about you. If you said it, it's like yeah, I said it, and then I think other people kind of like didn't want the drama. I wouldn't say that you wanted to drum, but you was not finna fold and be like, okay, because you what's the name or Hoop Manai or whatever. I'm not gonna speak my mind. Like you definitely were like, yeah, I said it, and this is what I'm standing at. So I do know she did. It was that comment alone was more like, why would he say that? You know what I'm saying?
right. But I thought that we had squashed that. When we went to, and
And
we
then
had
I
done a
think a birthday
sidebar.
party too. You
Mm.
remember you and she posted a video, and then I think you made the comment about like nobody was at your party. You maybe was playing, and you said something about the party or something. Do you remember that at your birthday party?
Yes, because it was a response to
Yeah, because she
the
said something about.
live.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, 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 yeah. So I do think, and I was asking Kwanzaa, did y'all just not want to go to Manaya party, or y'all just couldn't be there? Like, cause did
No, for
nobody?
me, that her date had changed. I wasn't there
Okay,
because I
okay,
made
yeah,
it
yeah,
my
okay.
duty to
You was
support
making sure.
everybody.
Okay,
I made it my duty to support everybody's functions while I was there. Like I wanted to support everybody, even for the turkey thing. I couldn't
oh
be
yeah,
there for that,
yeah,
but I still
yeah.
sent the
But you said
donation.
something. Yeah, you did.
hmm So I want to support everybody. Now everybody else, they reason behind stuff, they ain't got nothing to do with me.
With my
So
with
if
my
you was there
announcement,
in if you was in Alabama, you would have definitely came.
I would have came.
Okay.
when my announcement was announced when she first announced her party.
Yeah, no, no,
I
hmm
had
I remember
something
you
already
told her, and
for it.
then you seen her that day or something, and you told her too. So I do remember that. But I think yeah, it was just so much. I don't know. I think it's I don't know. I don't know. It was just it's very intense. I think it's the first episode is really gonna get straight into the stuff. Like we gonna go right into Kwanzaa event. You know, your first event, which you did your glue demonstration. I think. Yeah,
Glue and my product
yeah,
demonstration.
part of yeah. So it's gonna be good to see Corinthian there. That's gonna be the only scene that Corinthian in. So he's gonna be there at that event, and then of course I would one there, but then of course that's seeing Trina come in, and they'll get to see everybody else like that too. So and then James too said D and James and you remember y'all singing Birmingham Kwanzaa.
Hmm.
Oh, the
That's
first thing.
yeah, so
Mm.
that's kind of what we're gonna most likely open up in Birmingham to Tuscaloosa. Then of course Manaya coming back talking about her and her husband stuff. So that's gonna be like and
In
all
the middle part.
well no, that's the first episode. That's kind of remember that was you and Manaya first scene when she came
Oh
to your
yeah,
shop.
sure was.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a lot. Let me ask you because I don't think you was there that night, Cedric. The night her and Chastity got into it. Was you surprised watching Sam Manaya saying what she said about another trans woman, or you feel like anything go in a war?
I was actually surprised just because, of course, by just because it was Manaya. That's it. That's it.
Also, it wasn't that fact that another trans woman said it to another trans woman.
Mm-mm. It's
Okay.
because Manaya, and we had just lived. She had her trans event. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, damn. Yeah,
We
forgot about
sure
that.
did. We sure did. Had
Mm-hmm.
they did because we had that event at the shop.
At the shop, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I be forgetting about that. That's the one Misha came to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's the one Misha came to,
Yeah, damn.
and we went out that night.
And we went out that night.
Child. Yeah.
Because I think one of the topics was when you and a trans, get into it, what you call them by
Mm-hmm.
their name and stuff. Because I
Yeah, I
think
definitely think y'all talked about that.
that we
We
did,
talked about
we
that
did,
stuff.
Yeah.
we did touch based on all that. I actually forgot about that too.
Yeah, because child, this show was right after the trans event. It sure was because I remember like damn, yeah. Because Misha came in.
But then I stated and said it just when you're arguing, you gonna
You
do
say what you
any
want.
you gonna say
Mm-hmm.
any hurtful
Yeah.
words.
The goal is to win in an argument.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I literally forgot about that. Yeah, she sure did have that to show. That's probably like the third event actually. Episode
Hmm.
3. Oh wow. Wow. So who have you talked to Kwanzaa since we wrap? You talked to anybody at this on the cast still?
No, I talked to Manaya and she'll comment on my Snapchat and I comment where just like that, but just like officially talking, no,
No.
because I don't have my other Facebook, so I just
Oh yeah, yeah, I see you had to
just
get that.
created this one, and I just been trying to focus on important stuff in my life, basically for real, knocking
Okay.
some stuff out, trying to move a little different stuff like that. I just been focusing on me for real.
Got you. Do you keep up with anybody said on in the show?
I mean, I talk to Chastity. Like we check in every now and then.
Every now and then.
Every now and then we check in to make sure we each other good and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, like I think like I said, we wrapped in January. The official wrap was in January, so we gotta relive all of this going all the way back almost a year ago.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
really, I really think it's gonna be fine because everybody know what to. Well, I already know what to expect from outsiders, and
Yeah.
it just become to the new people's probably, affect them. But me, I don't give a goddamn. Cause they want to pay the bill.
That's exactly how I feel. The only episode I think I'd probably be nervous about is the one from
The hotel.
Yes, but it is what it
Yeah,
is with me.
that's
Like
gonna be like right before the finale.
mm-hmm, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's everybody entitled to opinion.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Spiller, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, what's up?
How you doing? What did you think about the Super Trailer? We got Cedric Kwanzaa for the cast as well as Shay up here.
Hey, it was a good super drink. I liked it. You know,
You was
Manaya
shocked
going
that Manaya
crazy.
was the trans calling each other, well, not each other, because Chastity called her no name. But was you surprised that Manaya call another trans man a man like that?
Oh no, they take each other apart. They, they ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna get each other. from, from what I see from it.
Kwanzaa don't be tearing the girls apart, but she might be doing it
I'm
behind
saying, I'm
closed
saying the
doors though.
whole group. One of them like the 1% probably, but I'm saying 99%.
Now I know Kwanzaa might be tearing the girls up behind doors when they come.
Good good quarter. I've been saying nobody else.
So
As a
let's see.
race, as a group of people, they gonna get each other.
They tear each other up, so you weren't surprised, huh?
I was surprised, no.
Yeah, super tickled.
Quarter be trying to stay out the way.
Um, yeah, so then it's a lot. Like it's like all the dramas. I think definitely all drama gonna be sitting around, not sitting around Manaya, but she in it. Like her and Chastity gonna have a moment, and then her and Cedric gonna have their moment. Which I like I said, it's not. I don't feel like it's a problem. I just think one person feel like another person came in the wrong way, and it's like I don't really know. Like if I don't know. I think we just gotta have a deep talk at the reunion to kind of like, and it could just be just TV stuff. I don't know.
I just know for me, it was my opinion from what I watched. But I didn't downplay Manaya and what's like what I said. I still said they carried the show.
Yeah,
I didn't know them.
yeah.
I just wasn't interested. You know, and it
Yeah,
wasn't big. I said it. But I
yeah,
thought, I mean, after a certain time, it's like we're gonna address this. Me saying this every single time we get together.
yeah.
I'm like, I ain't doing that. I literally addressed that with every single former cast member. Okay, I said it. What else?
Mm-hmm.
I guess they be wanting to know the why, like, and it's like if you get, because I think when you just say I said, it's kind of like smart, which you entitled to be smart, but I think to that person when you say yeah I said it, kind of like the situation we had this weekend, spell like that single person like yeah fuck it, I don't they got nothing to do with me, and
Oh
they
yeah.
don't technically it don't have, and then technically you write for your opinion, but to them they be feeling disrespect because like oh girl he don't even give a fuck what he said either, which
It came, but the delivery was
But you
different
can't
between
you
it came different from between when I had the conversation with Corinthian and Marvin. It was completely different the way they approached me. Manaya came in like a little,
so Marvin them said something to you too.
yeah. Corinthian addressed it
Okay.
at the shop,
Kwanzaa first event.
and then Marvin addressed it at the rooftop. My first scene with Tuscaloosa.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, delivery always is, how do you deliver it to me for me to
Yeah.
react different. Yeah.
I think that would make it, go left. How you
Yeah.
address it?
Yeah. Cause it's like, damn girl, she coming in hot. Yeah.
So Manaya came at you a little sideways to you,
Cause I think
basically.
That's the way
Manai,
I've received it.
she was offended by the comment itself. So I think what Cedric saying, like Corinthian, I'm asking about it, but they probably like it was a conversation. Manai probably like sass to it. And then so it activate his
It rather his feathers.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. But then we had a sidebar after that,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
thought we were done with it.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I
she
think
kept bringing it up. She kept bringing it up.
No, we just never got back to
yeah,
it. It just never.
it was just oil and water, and then she had a party. I remember I was on the phone with you, too, and none of them showed up, and
Oh yeah,
then
I do remember that. I do
she
remember
took it
that.
Yeah,
personal.
because I was in Vegas and we was on
That's what I
live, and
said. That's what I said. Kwanzaa was lying about what she was
and,
at. She
and,
really
you,
was
and you
at
were trying to make something
Alabama.
out of nothing.
Yeah, and I think when I got on live, she was a little tipsy. She kind of made a smart comment about. I posted too. I forgot what she said.
Yeah, she said so smart about the group, like
The
about
group or something.
about
Yeah,
all of them. Yeah,
yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
when
And
I
I think
Like
the
I
left.
only
said,
person that told her personally they wouldn't come was Kwanzaa. I think the other
Mm.
people probably said in an email like towards production, which I can't quite remember. But if I go back and look at the email, I see, and I'm gonna post it if they say they come make it basically. But I do know Sid had just moved to North Carolina, so he was not in Alabama. I do know that for a fact, but I don't know if that was communicated via email or, but I knew that though. But I can't remember how I knew that. Was it via email? But I do know I knew at that time.
But I thought he had said it in when we was in the group setting that
He
he
probably
got
did.
a
I'm just saying. I
promotion.
don't
We was
quite
no,
remember.
we was in Atlanta. We was in Atlanta. We
Atlanta,
was
what we
at
did in
the
Atlanta? We was in Atlanta.
we was we was in the premiere
For the
party or
festival.
something.
For the
Yeah, the
festival.
festival.
Hmm.
Oh, but I wasn't filming. So if he said, I wouldn't know. Remember, I didn't film with y'all in Atlanta.
Yeah, you did. We were just there supporting.
Yeah, he probably told y'all that. But I like I said, I do know he was in North Carolina at the time, but I don't remember when I sent that email out, who responded accordingly. I don't remember that, but I can go look at those dates because her birthday in December. So I know if I go around
Because
December.
the actual birthday, the filming date, it changed.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Because I
It
had
did.
committed to one to coming down, and
Damn,
then
you
the date
did.
changed, and I could not come back. I
Yeah,
couldn't. Yeah.
I do remember that you did. Yeah.
so now one person showed up to the event, not one.
Uh.
Damn.
Right. And it could be just the optics, right? Because what make it different is because it's film now, right? So
How many cast members?
it was that time we probably like 7 or 8ish. Like
Damn. So not
yeah,
one. At
So
least
training didn't come either.
Trina didn't come. Wait, Trina did come late. She did come later. You'll see her in that scene. She did come later. I'm sorry, Trina did. Trina was there later, but I think at the time of Manaya made that comment, Trina wasn't there. Yeah.
yeah, but now you got to get at least one or two friends on the cast
Because I think when me and
to,
Malaya were back and forth on the
to stay on
live,
the
I think
show.
I
Oh
mentioned
yes, you
that I
showed
tried.
well. You did say you said I was going. Yes, yes. Cause you know what? Thank God you said y'all got into it before
On the
your
live.
on
Hmm.
your pajama party, and she said I might wear silk pajamas or something like that because she was
Right.
because y'all didn't come to her thing.
Hmm.
You know what? That show did happen too. It was a live one late night, and she got on, and it was the silk pajamas, and said, and when I said I might not wear or something to that, so I can't quite remember, but that would conversation, and I think it's saved on a real
I
page
don't think. I think I was the only one to see. And on. I was a punk. I was a punk.
You was the only one.
with your silk shorts on, pajama. But yeah, yep, yeah. So I do think, but I like I said, it's the optics, right? We filmed the show, nobody came. It's gonna look like nobody here to support me. You see what I'm saying? So it
Hmm.
could be very innocent. What makes this thing so difficult now is watching views, because views are gonna know like, damn, did none of Manaya Cast make on her page? Oh, she is the problem. Oh, she, so that narrative is gonna be definitely.
Do Manaya, does she support everybody else?
She came to a couple. She didn't come to everybody event. She didn't come to. She came to most of them. She didn't come to the Kwanzaa shop thing that Sunday, but she did go to the when we did the rooftop stuff. She came to quite a bit.
I think
I won't say everybody.
she came to a lot of them.
Yeah,
She
it
came
was
to
a couple of them
majority
she
because
missed.
I think she only missed one of my event.
Yeah,
She
the
didn't
first
come
one.
to. Yeah, she didn't
And
come to the first one, but she was at all. I think all of the rest of them
I
Yeah,
think she and
because
then she missed
most
my
of
first the first one with at the little
yeah,
bar. Mm-hmm.
yeah. She missed that. I'm saying at the beginning, she was missing quite in the beginning because I remember because I was going back and forth. One in Birmingham, then one to who. She didn't even do it the first night we went to Birmingham when we had the games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't there. That was like the second week for me.
Somebody on phone like messing up.
Yeah, she wasn't there. Yeah, I think because it took her for a while to meet James. She didn't meet James until the cigar bar, and that was later in the season.
Oh, cause she got there a little late.
Mm-hmm. It was later in the
I think
season.
we was wrapping up.
No, she got there late, but we was there for another like hour or so.
Oh, okay.
But we was about done with it though, because you remember she didn't meet James to then. Cause remember James really just did the couple of ones in Birmingham
I
we
can't
did.
believe you put her husband in the picture with that white woman.
You said that's a white woman.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the, you know what I'm saying.
Kwanzaa, Kwanzaa, drop down and come back. That's your phone.
Yes.
That's yours. Oh my God, it's horrible. Drop down and come back, Kwanzaa. Yeah, that's the one that when he cheated on her with, child. Yeah, that's him right there.
That's funny. Put that in.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a good season. It's a lot to break down, but the first episode really good because it's gonna be really about the girls because it was an incident of one of the girls saying once somebody ain't a trans woman, they don't get surgery, and it's gonna be like a whole not a whole thing, but that's what the first episode about, kind of like that conversation about um one I'm saying if you don't get surgeries, you're not really a trans woman. The other one felt like that was a dangerous statement to make.
Not
Um,
dangerous.
yeah, like I think they saying like a younger trans person can hear that and be like, if I don't get surgery, let me go get surgery and not even understand what that means. Because like if you're basing a trans woman off their surgery, then that exclude a lot of trans women. You know what I mean? No shade.
Oh
So
yeah, shit. Yeah, nobody would damn be one for real. They talking about surgery.
yeah, because I think it's more without surgery than with surgery.
Yeah, that's not. Listen, don't cancel me. I don't know the optics. You know what I'm saying?
So I feel like that's gonna be a good episode to like bring that in and then get that conversation going. And then of course we're gonna be at Kwanzaa shop. Kwanzaa hosting the first group event. She was launching her new glue, new technique. So she gonna do a whole live show at her shop. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be
She made
nice.
her own glue.
Yeah, she got her own hair glue.
That was up.
Yep. She got her own hair glue. So
She got glue and shampoo.
shampoo, yep. And I think a couple of y'all bought some too.
Yeah, child, just me.
Oh, you was on one?
How much of the shampoo is?
I think
I
like
think,
20 30
I think it
dollars.
was like $20, $25, something like that.
Yeah.
Damn, $25.
Yeah, Quan
I
said she got
mean,
some.
you entrepreneur. I get it. You know, the price got to be what they be.
Yeah, but yeah, that glue gonna be really nice. Like I said, she do a live demonstration too, which I think that's gonna be like really good. And then like I said, we film a lot at Kwanzaa shop. We did Manaya event there. We're gonna do the event that we did the when they did the giveaway. I can't believe when y'all see that giveaway thing, that's gonna be I know a lot of people gonna be shady though because we could not believe how long that line
You
was.
swear y'all ran out of food. They said y'all didn't have no food.
And they only got that Manaya and D out there holding the bag. And what funny to me is one of the girls that came to help, she taking a bag with her. Like, girl, you supposed to be getting food, taking the food back with her. Baby, she spilled boy.
Well,
That line was so fucking long. It was going all the way around the thing.
y'all not expecting it to be that big of a turnout.
Hell no. Hell no, hell no. I'm gonna tell you, it was so many people. It was so many people left. We had to raffle the stuff off because it was like that. It wasn't gonna be fair, right? So we had to raffle the turkeys off. Whoever get a number because it was so many people, and we had planned that within like 2 weeks or so. No shade. So
So y'all only had 3 turkeys.
first of all, your name was on there too because you was helping get stuff too, though, Carter. So
Yeah, I did. I got a lot of canned goods and stuff.
yeah.
Y'all ain't thinking no turkey. We
No,
know.
If you're gonna do a giveaway, you gonna have to at least have 50 turkeys. At least 50.
Yes.
we thought no because so let me get some backstory. Manaya did it the year before, and she only had like 20 families. We thinking it's just gonna be 40 because we gave about 40 bags away of food, right? 40 to 50.
I know the
Probably
folks are
more.
mad.
Actually, probably about 50, 55. It was like 55, something like that. It was probably like over 100 people out there, probably almost 200 in the line.
Mm. You should have gave one item a piece.
Oh hell no! So we just said we just like and then we didn't put the turkeys in the bag. The turkey was a raffle off, and it was it was it was interesting. Them folks were mad as hell.
I know they would. They wanted to come out there to get some food.
Y'all ran up.
I wouldn't even eat that
They,
damn plate.
I would have dropped the food off and left and let them fend for themselves.
We gave it the night. We got it the night before.
oh yeah, we filmed that Koala shop the night before, and they gave what they gave, but it was a lot of people. We couldn't believe it. I was out there first. I said, "Manaya, all these people out here."
Then
now,
y'all,
now,
y'all
now,
don't
now,
even,
as a
y'all need.
now, as a producer, you supposed to want to got some more food.
Oh hell no! I'm
You, you,
producing the scene. I'm not doing the
you
scene.
must you must have went and got a bag full of food. That's
No,
what you
Yeah,
did.
door that some turkeys or something.
oh no,
Okay.
I'm producing the scene, honey. No, no, no.
Don't y'all ever go to Africa and feed the kids.
Please, cause we're gonna need a truck dog.
Y'all get ripped apart in Africa. Don't
You
play
know
them
what?
folks over there.
It's
And
the
then
thought. It's the
wouldn't have
thought that
thought
count. It's the
I
thought.
wouldn't have thought all the people would have showed up anyway.
Right,
All of
because
them.
it was 2 weeks advance, but I think it was someone that had a big platform had shared it. One woman that do like community work, and that's
Oh yeah, the woman with that I did the interview with. She got
I
that
think so. Yeah,
great pitch.
Oh,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
it Quan's the fault.
that ain't my fault.
Mm. But
That ain't my fault.
it was yeah. We
I
gave
wasn't
us I,
standing in
I
line.
think about 55 to 60 bags away, and then plus we had the turkeys too. We had more than 3 turkeys. It was a couple of them because Marvin bought a lot of them, and I think somebody else had bought some. And it was quite a bit, but we couldn't be fair with them, so we raffled them away. And the people, some people left, they couldn't get it. Then we had to, raffle it again. It was a good scene. Like I said, I think it was just me, Anaya, her brother, and D out there.
That's it. That's it.
And the girl that came to help, but she took her bag with her too.
Now she took her back home.
She
What?
donated and took it back.
Why?
I guess she said, cause I think she bought something, and then she seen the other stuff that y'all got, which was some good stuff. Cause the stuff they got was some good stuff. It just wasn't a lot. We definitely need a truckload out there.
I had spent like $50. Got some $50 worth of items.
No, I'm telling you, it was some good stuff. And like I said, we gave her quite a bit. It was more than what she did the first year. And that's like I said, that's what we was really thinking. But it was like, no, child, them folk were mad as hell. I said, I know they was talking shit. I know they was talking shit.
There was a food.
Right. You said what?
There was a food there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at y'all tearing these 4 hotels up.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be. Oh, that night was so crazy.
Oh my god,
that's gonna be right before the finale. That was an
I'm
interesting.
be sleep on that night when they come out.
Now she gonna be sleep. Child, you gonna be sleep tonight when I said she fat as hell.
Got them long ass wig that you had. No. You want me to be a bully? No, but you are. Bitch, I don't even fuck with you. I don't say nothing to you. I'm a bully now for a motherfucker who. Oh, they won't even let me speak. What you faking for? I ain't got nothing to do with that big ass man. Let's talk about the real truth. You fucking fat as hell, and you got on a goddamn long ass wig that you had, and all the rest of the girls been changing their hair. Talk about it.
Look at D.
D was
Enough
so
from the coals. People who come in one way, as your friend, and then the next thing they talking about you, dogging you out, making up all type of lies about you. So I want to know tonight where you stand.
Now, what I said was the season was boring, and I'm not changing on that. I said it then, I'm sticking to it.
You ain't no goddamn me. You could never grab on me. Not never. You better get your head. I promise you. No.
Yeah, that night was so wild.
Y'all against me, but I haven't done nothing to y'all.
Y'all wig off.
Hold on, it's getting real explicit. Y'all do not need
That
to
was a
turn into
fun
this.
night after we
But
got
if you
It's on the sanctified channel.
you know, look, it's getting
that's the spot we was at Bessemer.
No, you
When I
know
was on that
where you
pole.
and I is staying
Yeah.
right now.
They go Kwanzaa keeping the mess up. She wanna know where they stand at.
Yeah. I'm just going
I
by what I
just
was asked to
wanted
do.
to know.
No. So I asked you to answer that.
You
No,
seen the
I
picture
told you
with
was
the
film.
pole.
No, I said you was filming with her. I didn't tell you what to say, and I said you
Yeah,
need
you
to
whisper in my ear.
No, I said you're Chastity filming today, so you know you might want to check in, but like, what's going on with you and Manaya?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So that's why I said, where do y'all stand?
I'm saying you sound like you was into it, like you wanted to know too.
I
You know
I ain't know
where
I
you
was.
and I is
I
staying
wouldn't.
right
I ain't know I
now.
was on camera.
I said, see that corn's keeping up the mess on the low. Now she get into the business.
Good, but
Oh God, D
look at
Rose.
Lady K. Lady K kept her wig on.
Oh, that finale gonna be interesting. I'm telling you, that finale was so fucking awkward and weird, bro.
But that ain't Lady K no more, right?
No,
No, she can now.
yeah, Ken. He came as Ken at the finale at the dinner.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was an interesting dinner, honey.
That's how I would.
That was interesting. I said, child, Kwanzaa. That's why I was trying to get you back up in there. Because I'm going to tell you, you can hit Khan, but it had piss on Khan. It
He
was
was
no
quiet.
forks and knives. Nobody was talking. I said, so Kwanzaa is the one that kind of bring everybody together because it was like,
Girl, I was outside. I was
you
arguing on
got
the
on
phone.
the phone fussing. I was like, I was so mad. I said, girl, this 10 minutes of nothing being said.
Not they was quiet.
Just
That took up her creeks on her.
child, just chewing. Just I promise you. I was like, y'all ain't gonna say nothing to each other.
Good, we was
Do
that
they
was
all got issues with Manaya, or just they all got separate issues with each other?
So I think after the party, I think they kind of felt like Manaya because I think you'll kind of see. I like somebody was saying what not somebody. I think Lady K at the time was saying that I think felt like Manaya contributed to that by saying what she said and it escalated. Escalated, but then Kwanzaa had to come back and say, "Well, these people was saying this and that." So it was like that kind of thing after the party was kind of like I think they felt like she contributed to it blowing up to the point that it got to that part, but it was some missing pieces at the time that they didn't know about, and I think they didn't know about the time but time at the time they had said it on camera, so it was like a weirdness because it was right after the fight. It was like, say that again.
I'm about to go down. Come on.
They off home messing up
Yeah,
again.
come back down. So I think it was that, and I think I don't know later, I don't know. I think it's one of those things too. Lady K and Chastity had got real close, and Lady K was there that night that Manaya went off on Chastity, right? I think Chastity definitely didn't deserve Manaya going off on her, but Manaya wanted clarity about something that she had told production about. Not she felt like Manaya then was um not letting her speak and sings or stuff, and they point was you just got to jump in, right? So Manaya
Yeah.
took it as being she didn't like that. She didn't like that. She felt like that was a sneaky move for her to say that. She could have just said it to them rather than to production. So it just escalated from there where things of the things.
So Manaya, if Manaya is Manaya versus the group, pretty much.
I think it's gonna seem like that, but it's gonna be different times, not all at one time. You're gonna see different. It's never gonna be like all that because I don't think. Yeah, no, you'll never see them all saying something at one time. It's gonna be different scenes and different scenarios, right? Because I
What
think
she did, the rub in the wrong way. The rub all in the wrong way.
so. With Chaz's situation, Chastity rubbed her the wrong way, right? And I think even with her and Cedric's situation, Benaya didn't like the comment about what he said with that, and from
Then
there,
the show board.
yeah, that the show was boring. Season 1 was boring. It was boring, and she did not like that comment, right? And I think with Chastity, she didn't like the comment of Chastity saying that the group that they don't let her speak or something to that sort of that nature about because we was it was actually the scene that y'all see them on the pole and stuff like that. And she more of a quiet person and like, like that. So she not finna really just jump in conversation. So you're gonna
Yeah.
see but then you're gonna also see Kwanzaa them saying something to Chastity too. But I just think Manaya is just Manaya, right? Kwanzaa take a different approach. Manaya take a different approach because Kwanzaa gonna definitely say her feelings about
So
what Chastity.
Kwanzaa might
But
take a nicer approach.
if you were looking the
Yeah,
scenes, you would see me tap Chastity to get her to start talking
yeah. So I
a
think,
couple of
and that's what
times,
I
so
think it's
she could
just
like.
Manaya just got a different approach, right? And I thought so you're gonna see Kwanzaa because even when Kwanzaa found out what Chastity said, Kwanzaa gonna say what she got to say too. But Kwanzaa is just not gonna say it like Manaya gonna say it, right? Um, and I do think too she was also blaming Chastity for some of the stuff Nicole did, right? Because you got to remember she never really had opportunity to go express her feeling towards Nicole because she was really
Yeah.
trying to take the G's route, right? So this season is like I don't give a fuck. So and you still feeling those emotions, somebody gonna get them. So I think that was a part of it too. It wasn't all that one thing. I think also too the Nicole thing where we didn't have a reunion. Manaya really didn't even know Nicole was saying this till we dropped the trailer, right?
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
the drugs she was doing coke. All of that was said in confession, never in scene. So I think that was part of it too. She never had an outlet or a way to confront Nicole about these things and stuff like that too. So I
So
think
so like so like she can have the approach she got, but they can have the approach though. So like if he's saying it's boring, that was his what I'm
yeah,
saying, his opinion.
right, right. I agree. Like
Why is she
it's
so why can't he say that but she can say what she wanna say? I'm
I
just
think
asking, I'm
she
just
was just
saying.
saying though that if it was boring, then he should never been on the show. Why would you want to come on the show? That was her thing.
He thought he might get spice it up. Like, I'm gonna come on and show y'all how to
Yeah, but
do it.
and then she felt like it was disrespectful too. So
Like,
I
it's
think,
Okay.
disrespectful. Somebody saying it. I mean, that's me personally. Somebody be like, "Oh, it was boring last season." I mean, it probably, what I'm saying.
mhm.
Well, help it get better this season then. Since you,
Right, that's your approach, right?
yeah, that's my approach.
You're
Yeah.
very you try to avoid conflicts, right? Some people don't mind them. Some people like them. So,
Oh, I
like
don't mind conflict. It's just like something like that that's gonna be like bothering me. Like, oh, you said it's boring. Now I'm gonna be upset because you said it's so boring.
yeah,
But everybody different though.
everybody is different, and I think that's the thing when you learn everybody different. You learn that if I can feel some type of way, they have a right to feel the way they feel. It works both ways. So if Serge can feel the way he feel, Manai can feel the way she feel, and vice versa. So I do think that's something a lot of times we be thinking people should think a certain way. Like he have a right to say that the show is boring, right? But then she have a right to say that I don't like that. So when you get both ways, like so we both shouldn't be offended, right? If we both understand that you think what you
Yeah.
think and I think what then what's the problem?
My thing, if the producer not don't care about me saying that, then why should you care? He casted me.
Yeah, so when I heard him say, I didn't take it like I didn't take it personal. I thought he just said they were boring. I
Yeah.
didn't take it as he was saying about not that
The
kind.
show.
Yeah, I thought he was saying they was boring the stuff they was doing,
Doing,
right?
yeah.
Correct.
The drama, it wasn't nothing there to show, right? Because that's you gotta remember that's why I hesitate putting a show out because I was kind of like, what y'all doing is nothing there. So that's why I sit on it for years. But Alabama was just so unique and different than what the network put out. So that's why people like the uniqueness of it, right? It wasn't drama.
Yeah.
The drama came from the confessionals and what Nicole was saying, and it was all of that part, right? That wasn't in the scenes. If you watch the scenes, there weren't really no blow ups, right? At least
Nah,
what
not
we
for real.
saw, it was more about the drama and what they were saying in the confessional, the trans situation, and Nicole feeling some type of way about Manaya. That what made it a show. So I didn't take it personal. No, I just thought he was just saying that what they was doing was not
Yeah,
interesting.
but when you call something boring, they're gonna be watching you real closely. Know that when you say something boring, they're gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Oh, what
And
you
if
but
they
what you
say
think about
at
that?"
and
the time
nothing, and if
though,
they say on board, I promise you, I wouldn't be offended. I'm like, okay, cool, got it, move, check.
and then even for me though, I would have been like, so when I heard, I was like, and don't get me wrong, as a producer, now that I'm communicating this to Manaya, I'm not thinking Manaya gonna be as offended, but don't get me wrong, the fact that she is, oh, that's gonna be juicy because
Oh
she's
yeah,
feeling some type of way. So I'm not gonna play like it don't work in a production favor that she feeling some type of way, because that means she gonna say something, so that's drama, right?
oh
But
yeah, yeah. For the
yeah,
show
but
it
I
works.
didn't
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like she was gonna. When I told her, I didn't feel like she was gonna take it like that. I just thought she
Take it
like,
that
oh,
way. Yeah.
yeah, because like y'all, girl, she just see bored because it's in the situation on y'all was on a premiere. One of the girls said to production too, which I told Kwanzaa, the girl did not like what Kwanzaa said. Kwanzaa said that trans women that don't have surgery are not real trans women. So the girl told me this coming in, the other trans girl, right? So I've communicated that to Kwanzaa, so her and Kwanzaa can have a conversation, right? So you want the conflict that can possibly be juicy and stuff like that, but you don't know in that moment where it's gonna lead to, right? But it's like,
Yeah.
okay, girl, you don't like what she said, and so guess what? Y'all need to do a scene. Maybe this could be something or not. Like, you don't know what it's gonna lead to, but the fact that she coming in telling me like, oh, I don't like what Kwanzaa said about trans women are not women unless they get surgery. At least the Kwanzaa thing was, if a trans woman don't get at least one surgery, they're not considered real women. So the other trans women did not like it. So she told me that when in the process of casting her, and I told Kwanzaa. So her and Kwanzaa had a conversation about it. And then Manaya gave
So
her
Quan be like, "Okay, how many surgeries you had?" That's what you. Hey, that what you when she meet the girl. Oh, how many surgeries you had? Oh, you ain't real.
yeah, but
Like,
like you said, to think about it, it's probably more girls that don't have surgery than do. No shade. So yeah, so me communicating that to Manaya, it was of course like, yeah, girl, she said y'all boring, boom, boom, boom. But it's not like I didn't think she gonna be really offended by it. I'm gonna feel some type of way, like, girl, what you mean we boring, girl? Like, boom, boom, boom. It's a good scene, but I don't think that she's feeling like all the way through the scene. And I want to say that's the whole reason why, right? But I just think she probably like, sometimes some people are not their people. Like, you're not my people.
yeah,
Like,
'cause I would have been like, "What? Oh, you said we bored? What you here for?" Like jokingly, I would have been
And I
saying
do
that to
think that
someone
she
like,
even said that when we was sitting out there. I think she said, "Well, I hope to see what
oh,
you bring," like something
yeah,
like that.
yeah, she did, yeah.
"Yeah, I would have
Yeah.
said something like that."
I also think too, though. Like I said, I do honestly think y'all definitely move forward when y'all sat down. I don't think she was harping on it. I think it was the party stuff to come. But I think also too, you got to also consider when her and Chastity was going through, you and Chastity had got real close, right? And
Hmm.
I think also too, her brother went back and told her a comment you said at the festival about when you seen her go off on Chastity. Um, Damaris.
Oh, I said maybe work or something like
Yeah, you
that.
said something
Oh,
like,
I said she working this season or something like that.
I know. I think you said something like, I should have been there or something. It was something like that that he went back and told her because from what I understood,
Because Chastity don't speak up for herself.
yeah,
It
and
was something like
you was her
that.
voice,
Because
her, and yeah,
no,
and
it pretty much like Chastity got, from what I saw, Chastity got ate up, and I'm like, girl, speak up. You know,
yeah, but Damaris said that y'all was also saying something too over there, and y'all coming. Because remember, y'all was all sitting together when I was playing
yeah,
the
it
show.
wasn't giving it though. It wasn't
Right.
giving that type of time. Yeah.
Yeah. Not about her. I think it was something like, I should have been in the scene, or I should have been there. It was something like that. It was something of that sort that you had said.
if he would
And
have
I'm
been there,
sure,
it would have went that way. It would have went down
probably
that way. He
so,
would have
and
been
I'm
there.
sure I probably said that.
Yeah, it was something like that. And he said it, and then she was just like, and then that was right before we got into your party. Because your party was out today, right? Yeah,
It was
yeah,
in
of course.
January. Hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, because Chastity don't. To me, Chastity really don't bother nobody. And so when I heard that her and Manaya had words, I'm like, girl, that ain't even your type of battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Manaya felt like Chelsea was being passive aggressive, like she was more of the sneaky type to be like saying stuff behind the back. Because why did she tell production that And I
Mm-hmm.
asked her rightfully, so I did ask her, like, girl, why you don't be speaking up? Like, because I noticed that, like, we in scenes and you just be chilling, like. And then I asked her, and she was just like, well, they loud, and I'm I don't do all of that. So, I communicate that to Kwanzaa, because I think Kwanzaa had told Manaya. That's who had told Manaya. It wasn't me. It was Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa told me now what?
You remember when I came back and told you what Chastity said, and you had told Manaya?
Oh yeah, about the
Y'all not letting
surgery
her speak.
thing.
Yeah,
But see, I had found out
because
that
I
it was
told you.
her. Yeah, you told me, and I told Manaya, and then I had found out. I put some stuff together and found out about it. So that's when we sat down at the Mexican restaurant and we talked about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's I said. I told him you said something to her about it too, but you just don't. Like I said, you didn't take Manaya approach. You just you Kwanzaa, you're not finna be like that. So yeah, that's why I had told Kwanzaa, because I don't think I told Kwanzaa. I did. And then when I talked to Manaya like a couple days, she knew about it. I said Kwanzaa must told you or something like that. And then she was like, yeah, she didn't like that. She felt like that was she felt like Chastity should have told, if they building a sisterhood, that stuff that she should have told them, not. And I was like, well, I did ask her, but it's just like still her response, she feeling that way. So the fact you feeling like that and you're not expressing it, then like, girl, what are you doing?
She probably said, I ain't got time for now. You be screaming at me. But telling her,
Oh.
you don't let me talk.
Yeah. And I like I said, her and Kwanzaa had a Chas and Kwanzaa talk about it. Chas like Kwanzaa like, girl, you gotta just get in there and say your opinion. Like, you can't, this ain't no, you know, but Kwanzaa talk like Kwanzaa talk.
I said, girl, you got to get in there and say what you got to say
Mm-hmm.
and get it on
Corns are
out.
talking because I can't hear nothing.
You can hear Kwanzaa?
Yeah, I
Uh-uh.
can hear it. I can hear it.
Kwanzaa,
Yes, I'm here.
can you hear her now?
I'm finna go out and go back. Come back
Okay.
then.
But yeah, because I'm glad you clarified it. I didn't tell you. I told you because I remember we was talking. I wasn't gonna tell you at first. I was gonna wait to the scene to bring it up.
Yeah, no,
And
you really didn't tip. You were just like some girl
feel
said.
like yeah.
Yeah, I was. Then I
Because
was
I
like,
wanted to wait it. I wanted to wait to the scene to actually bring it up to y'all. But me and you was talking late one night, and I was like, yeah, I said yeah, because somebody feel like y'all don't be letting them talk. And then Kwanzaa, I like you said, you put something together, but I do know when a couple of days later I took it to Manaya, she knew about it. So I
yeah.
was just like, yeah, girl,
And
yeah.
then I was like, girl, I know the girl. We used to hang. She used to come to my house and everything when I had surgery and everything.
Mm-hmm. Cause we talk about y'all. You remember the first not drama, but the first little stuff that could have been drama was when you remember you said on a live that a trans woman not a trans woman unless she have surgery.
Right? Yeah.
You
She
remember
she
she didn't
she
like
was
that.
on there lying.
You still feel that way, Quan?
Hell, I don't know how she feels.
I said, do you still feel that way about the
You
unless
remember you
they
said
had
if a
surgery?
trans woman don't have
I
at
mean,
least
yeah, because I feel like it at least have something did for the call yourself trans. Why would you have on a empty bra or no hips extended? You still, as Greg say, they say hard.
And
Why
now
would
that
you?
Greg say,
Why would you?
we was talking about it earlier. See, I told you Kwanzaa messy.
Why would you label yourself as a trans? Well, you might well say you're a cross dresser because
Mm,
you don't
Lord
have
have mercy.
nothing done.
Child, this going in the first episode. Insert.
Quan to say you sitting on bricks, you ain't no
There were Greg. Greg said that. Greg said
Yeah,
that. They call them breeds.
and we're gonna say,
your car sitting on bricks, you
hold up,
ain't some real
I'm gonna
wheels.
say, 9 months later, she doubled down. Insert October the 7th.
That was a setup question.
Well,
I was,
I still feel the same.
she said, I think Aquan said she put a lot of work in her body. It's like, girl, I've been through this. Like, bitch, I put a lot of work in my shit. Y'all, you know.
Mm. I mean, that's how I think that's how every girl should feel. Even though I consider if you even take moms, that's still a change.
Also, when you say sir, you don't necessarily mean going tonight, but just do something
Yeah,
to
just do
change
something like take your hormones to change.
hormones. Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Because I
softer.
think because I said earlier, it's more trans girl without surgery than with surgery. No shade. So are you saying the one you? That's the reality. The reality of it is more girls without is more trans girl that consider themselves trans without surgery.
Because they probably be taking hormones. If you take a hormone, you gonna get a little cook. It's changing. It gonna grow out. You know, it gonna come
Did
out. It
you
gonna
do
push out.
hormones? Did you get your cup before you went to the got your
No,
titty?
I did not. I did not. I went straight down there, laid on the folk table, and got these teachers. Then when I came back, I started on my moms, and that shit is crazy. You have to have a strong mindset for that.
Oh,
I
so you
tell
started your
anybody.
hormones after your titties?
I did because
Oh,
I was reaching out to people to help me, but it
mm.
was like people was gatekeeping and stuff, so I had to do my research and do everything on my own myself.
Yeah, I
So
remember you
I
said
didn't
that. You
know,
actually talked
Life
about
in
that too in
Bama.
the first episode.
I didn't know what to start, doing this first, doing that first, because it was like the older girls, they want you to pay them for the information for their doctor, then pay the doctor. No, I could do this shit on my own.
Yeah, that crazy.
And so I just did it on my own. So I went down there, laid down, they gave me what I want, all this stuff, gave me my money. They gave me
Oh
me,
my bad.
went back again, kept on going.
So are you get any new surgery like
Not
soon?
lately. Only thing that I got lately was my veneers.
Your veneer. So
Um,
are you getting like soon in a
yes, I am. I'm gonna get a mini tummy tuck, and then I'm gonna be done.
well girl, you gotta stay in the gym so you won't go back.
Good try. Yeah, Mike.
Cause 3 years later to my another mini tummy tuck.
No, because what I'm gonna do now, they got out a J Plaza, which is tightening your muscle once you have the surgery. So therefore, you won't
Also they put
get
something
that big.
inside of you or something.
No, okay, like when girls get they get surgery and they get their muscle tightened. So it's like
Hmm.
they sewing their muscles and stuff together to reattach real fast. So therefore, okay, nothing like fat and stuff get between it, for you won't get bigger. So J
Mm.
players is tightening up at the same time as they taking the fat out of you.
So this you feel like this one gonna do a different. It's gonna be different this
Yes,
time.
because one of my clients, she got J Plaza, and I had a nurse client got J Plaza, and it been like years later, and they still look the same as when they came out of surgery.
Okay, well,
Oh,
girl,
wow.
I was looking into J Plaza, but J Plaza was higher, then. I wasn't in that text bracket. So now I'm in that text bracket. I can go get J Plaza.
mm.
It's much higher to get J Plaza.
So this one gonna be much different than last year.
Yeah, it gonna be much different than the last time. And then I was getting it in Alabama. So Alabama do not do aggressive surgery. So by me
Okay.
going to Miami or Houston or something like that, they do aggressive. So
I think
therefore,
we talked about this.
we did one time
We
about the
did,
surgery.
yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, and probably add a little bit more hips back there, and I'm be done.
Well, Nicole got all her stuff in New York,
Right?
didn't she?
I well, I can't say that because I can't see
Oh,
because
you ain't seen her?
Seeing her
no, because
surgery.
they took my other Instagram
Oh yeah, and your Facebook.
and my Facebook. So she got
Yeah, but
everything did
she,
now.
she gonna she gonna have a new page by tomorrow. She got like 2 pages.
So she got everything done now. I know the last time I know she got some nip, her nuts nip.
Well, that what she told her.
But
Yeah, she said the nose, the cheeks, and something
I thought
else.
when you doing the bottom, you gonna get everything done at one time. I ain't never
Well, no,
heard
I
you
don't think.
miss
I think
her.
she said she got her balls out. I don't think she got her penis out though.
Oh
What
my
the fuck? I
God.
thought you do everything
Mm-mm.
at the one
Mm-mm.
time
She
if you're
what
doing it.
that what she told us. She only got the ball cast. What they call it?
Castrated.
Yeah,
Castrated.
I ain't never know that now.
That what she said that day. We was on live. She said she had
I
just
I
took it
heard
out.
her say that I was on live today, but
Oh yeah, you
I
sure
never
was.
I never heard of it, and I know two girls here in Alabama. They got theirs did, and they shared their doctor with me to go get their did, which the doctor is in Chicago, and they got everything done at one time.
Mm. Yeah, she just told us she got that done. Then she got her nose done, face chisel, and titties.
So she got a new face. So she put her phone, her face to her iPhone. They want to know her new face.
Pretty much.
I, I don't, and she got her nose. I noticed a little different now because at first I couldn't really tell until she got her nose done. I think I can see a little different now, but she's so tiny though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
real
real
little.
small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mean to be. I mean like she's just a small girl. So
I haven't seen her. So if she comes sit in front of me, I want to know she a witch or
You would know it, son.
yeah, it ain't that.
It ain't what they say like Larsa Pippen. She look.
Okay,
I don't think I want to do like nothing
oh no, person.
to my face feature because your face feature are more change like when you're doing hormones. It's a soften and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
it do.
You
But I
don't
think
have to do
to
all that.
me the key thing be when they get their nose done, it's that look. I guess that's
Also,
they say a lot of girls be going for that look. I personally don't like that look.
yeah, that pointed nose look like it's squeezed in.
Or
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like the squeeze
Good
in.
Michael Jackson
Like
Point,
nose.
like
Nene
pointed
got
in the front. Like,
Nene got that nose.
But you
yeah.
know that you can. But you, if you into makeup too, you can contour your nose to be like that.
But I guess you don't want to put on makeup all the time like that, right?
Mm. I don't know. I don't wear makeup all the time either. But you know, it is. Well, I ain't got no fat ass though.
Mm, it's gonna be interesting, but yeah, I thought she would come to the house show, but she said she has some other stuff that came up. So I don't know what Nicole got going on.
She was coming to where?
She was gonna film the house show this year we did in 2 weeks ago.
Good, you know that girl. They finna come from Buffalo, New York.
She said she
Shit,
wanted
man.
to. So
And
everybody can see her new body and face.
that ticket. I mean, that ticket ain't even that high.
Oh no, no, not at all. But I think y'all know,
Cause I think when I went, it was like 150 for a round trip.
And then it could be way cheaper than that, depending on if you get it a month early, depending on what you're traveling on, special bus.
Right.
Oh, child, a bus ride.
Yo, I'm gonna
I
do
would
bus
never.
ride from.
I would never. I don't care
It
how
depends
hard
on.
life is.
I
On the
think
way I'm getting on the
I
bus
think
if I'm going right around the street.
Yeah, see, it depends on where I'm going.
I can ride on a bus from here to New York, from Alabama to New
Hmm.
York. That definitely,
That's dead.
yeah. That's
That's a
I
long
wouldn't want
ride.
to. If I had to, I would, but I wouldn't want to.
When I
hmm
said that's a long ride,
to yeah, I think she used to taking buses though.
Shay said the hairstyles are the same. You would know it's her.
you got the hairstyle with the shoes. You right?
Yeah, like she got like in the back is like um
I think say she had like two hairstyles in
two
one.
different text. She got two different textures of hair. And the back is like the back is like on Africa, and then the top like what they say.
Now we come in the bed. Now we come.
Wakanda in the back, and Britney Spears at the top.
Good. I got to look up on my new page and press friend and press follow.
Listen, she got a lot of pages. She always creating a new page, so you might get rid of the old one. Because I don't think she with that man no more. She was with him a minute, but I don't think they together
The
no
new
more.
page, if you see her in front of a brick wall, a lot of times that's the page. A brick wall background, and on the train, that's the page.
I'm the nine Macau. I'm your lucky rapper.
She had a lot to say about you, Quans, and
I don't give a damn.
in that scene. You know, they say you like a brick or something.
Well,
Brick.
again. Now that was the wall. That was the cement.
That's the scene. You remember the scene when you had
When she read,
when she
I feel red.
she said, "I know Kwanzaa ain't coming to me." So I guess she said, "Not Kwanzaa," because I think you pulled to. Didn't you say something about her makeup or something?
I think I think I did. She rated in both of my cars, and you put Rough and together, they still rate.
Ooh, I said, "Ooh, she got that." That was a funny scene because she was literally like, not you
But
put
I
the
did.
whole
Then she had called me on Instagram and said it wasn't when it didn't go
one
down
like
like that.
yeah.
So,
She apologized. Yeah, yeah.
so the girl went red. She was normal.
Yeah, I said, girl, I guess she said she don't need too many enemies. Enemies. She had Manaya. I don't need the other trans woman mad at me. I, I know she gonna be like, I told y'all Manaya want shit. Look at her cussing y'all. Manaya said, show live. Them comments killing me. Manaya said, show. They would say, that's a church woman. Show live. Now she gonna go on and get ahead of the story on. Damn, tickle.
Took
Oh,
like,
live.
hmm.
Mm.
I can't wait to
What's
watch it.
what solar lights don't stay long?
Who?
Solar lights. Think about the third set I bought outside. It ain't even they ain't even know. I just got out the conversation, but okay.
Mm. Yeah, it's a lot this season.
Hmm.
Open up at Kwanzaa shop. Misha said she thinks she gonna come to y'all premiere party.
She should. I haven't seen her in so long.
Her and her husband.
Oh, she got married.
Yeah, she got married. Yeah, they've been married for a minute.
Okay. My wedding gonna be so big. I'm be live on Real
You gotta
Life
get
BAMA
you a
page.
man, a new man.
I know it gonna come soon. Right now I'm just home, and I ain't ashamed of it.
Kwanzaa done broke up with her man still.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
So, no, if forever.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna be friends. We just gonna be friends. We're gonna keep this friend thing. We're gonna keep this thing cordial. It's not gonna be a rebirth.
Until
Okay.
you get that itch, you need a scratch, and then
Try,
you know.
try get try get us. It's somebody that can scratch it.
I said now Manaya, not going to give Manaya advice about her marriage. She said the devil come kill and destroy her.
Yeah, I gave advice just because I gave advice just because I was in it, and that devil was tearing me down too.
Well,
Hmm.
well, great. Hopefully, the blogger don't fly on Kwanzaa boyfriend and
That
interview him.
I don't think y'all gonna find him.
Yeah.
And yeah, I ain't gonna find him. That's why I put him on out there. Put him
No,
on the thing.
that blogger, he'll go through the depths to find
You gonna be in so many deep. You must gotta come and sink into my phone to get this.
him.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I
You
said the
gotta
devil
sink,
come.
and then they took the Facebook, so it ain't even up, so you can't even see the picture.
Dang.
Yeah, Manaya.
And see, Smith, you probably the damn dip of the fire.
So, listen, I don't got time to do all that. I don't got time to do
I'm
all
scared I'm scared to be on the live because you might sink my pictures to your phone.
that. Listen, Porter, trust me, I don't got time to do all that. If it ain't presented to me, then I ain't going to find
Right.
it.
It gotta come
Like,
in a package already,
yeah,
baby.
if somebody send it to me, that's different. But I ain't finna go try to find it.
Mm,
That's too much work. Anything I haven't learned about somebody was sent to me.
right.
Mm-hmm.
If
Open.
I ain't get paid to do that. I ain't finna waste my time researching.
Well, this gonna be interesting season, though.
When the
October.
premiere party, October 19th.
Mm-hmm. 19th. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. October 19th.
It's gonna be in Birmingham or Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa. Oh, no, I won't do that. I'm gonna do T-Town.
That's a
T-Town.
big. They're gonna be a big. It's a Sunday or Saturday.
It gonna be a Sunday.
It's Sunday.
On Sunday, 'cause I know it's Saturday at football game, so I know that's gonna be
Yeah, who playing that weekend? Then he said on Alabama.
I think Alabama and Kentucky play. I forgot where they played. But it's a,
Oh, this when I said this weekend was so crazy.
Who played?
They played against Vanderbilt.
Oh, Vanderbilt. We won. Thank God. Yeah, I see that.
When that's and then it was so much happening. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's one thing about football season. T Town when it's a home game.
yeah, it's gonna always be busy there.
Oh,
For them high ass tickets.
mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah,
Alabama
you
lost
knew.
one game. Thank
Yes.
God, one game. They lost their first game and haven't lost since. Thank God. Beat
I was
Georgia.
riding down there with the dog. I was down there with the dogs off and stuff. I ain't got
What
stopped by the
though? Are
police.
you talking about downtown
Uh, I
on
got stopped
on
by the police too.
on University?
Mm-hmm. Cause their bar going across my tag, and they said they can see
They
the
can't
last
see.
two numbers.
Oh, so it's gonna be a it's gonna be good. We'll have a good time that Sunday night. I'm about done with the episode. I just got to do these confessional, but the episode already got it laid out. Just finished up the final. Working on
The
some more.
final touches.
Yeah, I got to do the confessionals and y'all tagline, but the tagline video ain't gonna come out to like episode 4, 3 or 4, something around that time.
Good. 'Cause I ain't got my outfit together.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to do them though the next week. I'm just not gonna put them out today. So it could be anything black or gold. Just I want
Oh,
to
it
just
got to
keep,
be either black or gold.
or it could be both. Yeah, I'm doing. I sent the email, which I know you don't see, you don't read your emails.
Okay. I sure do. Can't lie.
Uh, Black and gold. That's what we gonna wanna. Cause I forgot to do it when I did y'all photo shoot. I wish I would have done it, but now it still work. It could be a bit different. Cause I wanted y'all to have the same cast photo as the tagline, but now we could do both, like to a different color scheme, something like a black and gold color, something like that. Jersey attire. So when I come down there to y'all on the 15th or the 16th, but I'll be down there the whole weekend because I got to do the party that day too. But it's a long season.
But
I know
long as I ain't got to film on the 18th.
that means you gonna must gonna do them on the 17th.
Yes, I'm gonna have to because
Right.
my party is on the 18th.
18th, I know. But no,
Okay.
I'm gonna be there ready. I'll be there, whatever I gotta do, because I know it's gonna be a long day. Because I gotta have everything done by that Saturday evening. So, but I'm
just
just
never mind that she ain't see them fight in the hotel.
oh, um, because I'm only gonna do like when I go to Alabama. I'm not gonna do all y'all. Cause I'm just doing up to 6 episodes. Because the 6th episode gonna be up to the festival. Because when the festival we get here, I'm not airing no episodes the week after. So I just need enough confessionals up to episode 6. Episode 6 gonna be most likely when Manaya and Chastity first had their big blow up. 5 or 6 around that time.
Somebody said rewind it.
Yeah, I
Better fight.
just wanted the boyfriend and a shot looking like what's going on here?
Oh, he was a part of the cast.
Nah, he just came to the scene, but he wasn't not like Emmanuel that time. He just came to see a couple times with D. Probably like 2 or 3 scenes. And then they film a lot of personal scenes together. Like singing, but nah, he not like I think he only came to 2 group scenes. The one was outside. Actually one. I think that was the only one. Cause he won that. Oh, I think he came with him to something else.
I think it was
I think it
two.
was just that one.
Yeah, I think it was just that one.
No,
Yeah, I
because
think
I seen him again
I
at
thought we
another
seen him
scene.
again.
You saw
I
him
think it
again
was.
in Atlanta.
You said what?
He came to the festival in Atlanta. But I think he
Yeah,
only did this one scene with us. Cause
I
that's
think
when
so.
yeah.
I think so too. Because I don't remember saying I'm thinking about I don't remember being anything else. Yeah, because he definitely went at the cigar bar thing. That was
Yeah,
a
he
fun.
wasn't. He wasn't there.
Shay
Cause
come back up.
Hmm.
I was telling Tay to come back up.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think that probably was the only scene. That was the only scene.
Oh, I seen him at the photo shoot. That's when I
No,
saw him.
Yeah, he was at the photo shoot. Yeah, because I asked Misha, like, girl, is your man gonna talk this season? If not, girl, you gonna have to just be behind the scene.
And that's what asking then he gonna talk.
in the same, giving her kisses. That's it.
Misha
That
gotta
was
let
doing what?
Misha gotta let the sissies know that he belong to
Yeah, I know. Every 5 minutes, you gotta get. She gotta go kiss him.
Shit, I be kissing too. Eh?
her. You gotta let the girl know this is my man right here, honey.
If I go to Bulldogs, I gotta be kissing too.
So he just be
That trust me,
doing
that ain't gonna
it.
stop nobody in there trying to get what they want to get.
But
Wonder
no,
why we ain't go.
he did a good birthday for her this past weekend. We had a good last week was a really good week. We went out there Wednesday night. He took us to Babylon. Anybody went to that club in Atlanta, Babylon?
Never.
Oh, it's really nice. He got a section and paid for everything for everybody. It was really nice. And then
It was a good time Saturday night.
oh
I
yeah,
was on
this
John Saturday.
Saturday the cast did stuff for her. Everybody
Baby,
actually,
you got you a cast this go round.
yeah, it's a lot of them. Why you say
Mm.
that? You must see some of them.
Huh?
I said you must seen some of them.
A couple of them.
Yeah, they are very interesting. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
they interesting this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was surprised all of them bought her some good gifts too.
I know, right?
Yeah, I think
Mission Suave out to get her.
we got a new girl. We might have a new queen of the group. What you think, Spiller? Let me stop.
um,
So Spiller. So you were there.
yeah, I was there. Yeah,
I should have got invited. If I could have came.
you should have came. I said I was gonna try to come. He told me you having a party, but I think I got to work that weekend. That he coming down there for that
Mm-hmm.
thing. Y'all premiere.
Yeah, Misha said she gonna come to it though. If she said she gonna come, I know she gonna her husband, her nephew. They're a good time.
Misha look good as fuck for that interview shot y'all just did.
Oh yeah. We
She
had a
look
good time
good.
yesterday. Misha be it was a good time. Me country Bernard supposed to be there too, but he was just getting out of work, so but he could have came because we was sent for more than we was filming, but that's just how them interviews go, child. They had so much, but it was yeah, it was
All right,
really it was a good time last night. And then I gotta do one more scene before I go to Houston with them tomorrow with the some of the cast, not everybody. But no, yeah, I think it should be good. Should be a good scene. It was a good scene. Mitchell celebrated. We got another birthday party. Ashley's all the way up to December because Nara's birthday coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Ty's birthday coming up, so I'm sure he gonna do something for his birthday. So it's a lot of birthday celebration.
a lot of
This
birthdays coming up.
so somebody ain't gonna get no good gift.
Yeah, I think they spent all that money on Misha. Yeah. I like that. Everybody got Misha gifts. Is he Jesus? Like right now, these gifts.
Yeah,
Hey,
I was
When I said
surprised.
everybody had a
when I
gift.
said Taiwan to pick up him a little weight.
Oh yeah, he did. But he actually looks. Actually, he looks so much better this season. I tell him that you gonna have to. Yeah.
Now how you would give a Taiwan to Eva? You could be on the earth Saturday.
Cause he was there drunk. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to like this the first group scene.
Grace said, Taiwan, we're trying to film a scene. He called. He was talking a lot, though. I was
Just,
like, that was Taiwan.
he was on that Meg and tequila. I'm like, girl, I know, and it don't feel like you drunk, but you drunk, bitch. Calm down,
Yeah.
girl. I'm trying to, and I know you enjoy yourself.
And you get that cheap liquor. They had them folk cutting
Child,
up.
yes.
Oh yeah, Greg and that cheap looking them down them captains be drinking on the ships.
Man,
That cheap.
okay. When I say Greg, if some liquor in a $3, Greg go grab it and bring it to you. 5 minutes
I told
later,
Greg, I said, Quan, I said, they got some Tito's, the big ball, $31. Oh, I ain't getting that.
yeah,
He like, that
that
cheap.
sound about right. When I
Like
say you get
30,
it, and then when I said that they gulp it down and
go
give
up and
about
down.
five. When I say give about five
Child.
minutes in, Greg Campbell be on five by 5 minutes in.
But Greg had some shit, I don't know what it was. It was some Mr. George or some shit.
Hell, he don't even know. He just looked at the price.
I said, man, I ain't never drunk none of this shit, even in college days.
I'm telling you, Greg don't look at the name. He look right at the right.
You
Every
ought to,
time seat
you ought to
99, he gonna
stop.
get it.
You
Gray
ought
had
to
some
stop.
liquor coupons in the house, some kind of peanut butter. I was like, the fuck this is.
Them motherfucker had roasted at the bottom. Long he get it.
I bet they drunk. Y'all actually liked that peanut butter shit. I ain't
So
gonna
we
lie.
drunk because when it ain't nothing else, you gonna drink work with
You
what you
go
got.
drink. You go drink whatever they with them.
Oh, yeah, it get the job done.
Trust
And
me, I need a
he
full
gonna
glass
go.
of soda to drink
Then
the
he
one
gonna go
shot of
get a
that.
chick. He gonna go get the chicken in the bag. Steamed
Oh,
vegetable.
that the chicken in the bag.
Chicken in the bag with steamed vegetable and some goddamn pina colada. So,
And some cheese
John,
puffs in the
yeah,
bag.
it ain't gonna be the real cheese puff.
Now, ain't
It
gonna
gonna
be
be
the
some.
Kroger cheese, bro.
It gonna
The
be some
Kroger
kind of puff.
version.
Listen, Kroger sponsor all my event, honey. I don't have to pay for shit. Kroger deal.
When you get drunk, that chicken be good in that bag. Be in it like a savage eating it with your bare hands.
Right, the
Just
girl
a minute.
be that try to be French. Let them get drunk. They be tearing that chicken up. Okay, girl.
Everybody with their bare hand like a zombie eating that chicken. They're digging into it.
I am super tickled. Kwanzaa think she Kwanzaa said she got the map laid out.
Yeah, Kwanzaa, knowing I had my own bottle when I come into a real life situation, because
They gotta have mine too.
I know how you give it up.
You
But
I
know,
got
if
separate
you fuck,
bottles.
if you fuck up and don't have your own, you gonna have some peanut butter and jelly wheats.
that's all we had. What is it? Peanut butter?
You,
Peanut butter
you,
whiskey.
you must didn't look at it.
No, it was peanut butter whiskey. It was some brand that I guess they were
Yeah, there's a
testing.
peanut butter whiskey, yeah.
And you just grabbed it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just a
it had a good
minute.
taste to it when you drunk it. The aftertaste was good because they had like a little
Yeah,
peanut butter taste.
yeah. I really didn't like. I wanted that tequila. That because I don't think I drink when I go to the club is whiskey and cranberry. I don't like. I don't drink vodka no more.
I said, great, I ain't do $10 more. You could have got that Tito's. No, I ain't gonna get
No, he
that.
ain't sure one.
No, it wasn't even because that was a good deal for a big while for Tito. I don't like Tito. Tito's had I had I don't remember my night on
You
Tito's.
don't remember nothing. You don't remember nothing on Tito.
Right, and I don't like that. So I was like, I woke up outside drinking Tito's,
Man,
and I don't even remember. So I was
did you
like,
get that
oh,
fireball? That fireball back?
I don't like that. The fireball.
I like it for shots. It's not bad because I like Bun because Bun got it the first night we was at the house, and then get it. Oh hell no, it's still there. It gonna be there when I get
It
back.
probably still there right in the same
Yeah,
spot.
so when I get back to Atlanta, go to Bulldog, I'm gonna go right over there and get it.
I can't drink too much of that fireball though. Mm-mm.
Me either.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I guess the sweetness or the cinnamon together, but it's not
I
bad.
don't know what fireball do to me. It ain't my cup of tea.
No
Yeah,
mind either.
yeah, I know. Feel like Fireball, yeah, girl. Because even when they was doing the game, they was like, "We don't want no Fireball." Because that's Von their favorite drink.
It's cute for a little game night.
Yeah, that's what he
No,
had it, but they didn't want it. They
Mm-hmm.
was on that
I don't
pink
think I
lemonade.
don't think cute for these.
Listen,
But they look like he drank fireball.
Yeah, that the opposite corner. He do that all day. I
what
mean,
does that even?
I wasn't shocked
What
that
does
when he
what
pulled it
does that
out.
mean?
It's just like he'll drink. It don't mean nothing. Like that's what he'll
He did
drink.
look like he drank when he brought out like you give that you drank fireball.
Yeah,
He
you
like
give
he
this
like
shit.
a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah, he could, yeah, but they're fun now. He like to take
he
shots.
is. He really is. He very
Mm-hmm.
welcoming.
You made him call?
Yeah, I met my dad when we was at the dinner,
Oh yeah,
and I met him again another time. He was slanging the hair.
yeah. He was
He was short.
he had but yeah, braids, spill him right.
Yeah, braid, yeah.
Yeah, cause he a
The
truck
po-
driver now.
the poetic Justin braids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He a
those and
Mr. Truck Driver
Yeah, we had a good time with him this
driving.
weekend. He coming for the festival. He gonna
oh, for
perform.
real.
Yeah, he performing. So I know he gonna be dancing there. Well,
He said
Flying.
he put on the show like he an artist and a
oh
dancer.
yeah, he gonna.
So
I
that's what
know
he do.
he gonna
He
put a
gonna be
whole
flying across the stage.
hair
With his Britney Spears mic in. He killed what he had that.
Ty so shady.
When the festival?
December the 4th to the 7th.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
might come. I might come.
yeah, we got y'all. Well,
Don't
y'all
get
don't
no.
have none coming out then, but the first look gonna be on a Sunday. Now I took it from Saturday. It's gonna be Sunday at the same hotel
Mm.
because this year we showing the house show that we just filmed, which was really interesting. Real Life and Music season 3, the Houston show, which I'm going out there this week to film with them. So this should be interesting this weekend. And what else show come out next year? Real Life ATL. I'm gonna have a new season. It's teaser
What?
for
Bama be on break. When we start at FEMA.
February.
Bama, y'all on pause right now, for
No, they season is airing. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna have another show at the festival because it's
I hope if it paused too long, we ain't gonna have none.
no. We start back in February. Y'all the last show. I wanted Bama to be the last show. I could have made because y'all was the last. Because well, actually, y'all wrapped the same time. ATL wrapped in January for their finale. Then we actually did y'all finale probably in February or March.
Okay, well we can do February because my birthday in April. So.
Greg, Shay said it's filming on Houston close set. I want to come.
You can call. She can call. But I told them it's a closed set because this fact when I was down there, it was like open events. But this weekend gonna be cool because I told I'm not filming in November with them. I'm gonna pick back up in December because I got this festival. I don't need to travel at all in November.
So you
So
got so you doing Bama in February.
yeah, I'm sorry about film February because they reunion. We filmed a reunion in January.
Yeah, let me help with Bama. I want to get somebody to get that Kwanzaa.
You can
Let me hit.
see Spiller. You can
Kwanzaa,
try.
Kwanzaa ain't gonna do it, child. She been around so many type
we
of
gonna
gas.
we gonna make Kwanzaa work.
You can try, but
Kwanzaa is
it's not
airing
about
too
me.
many. Kwame, she like people too much. She'll be coming in like child. Kwanzaa, she know how to, cause she been around the Atlanta cast type of girl. She been around the Alabama girl. She ain't gonna do it, honey.
I'm an Aries too. I know how to get them going. I know how to get the Aries going. I'm an Aries. I know
Okay,
how to
get
get
them
you
go.
going.
Okay, well get them going then.
We,
You can get them.
might have to
You
get
can get
that
them.
liquor Kwanzaa light, that expensive Kwanzaa light. She might act up then.
We
You
we,
said
don't- we
what?
want to bring that bullet Kwanzaa from high school out.
That's for me. Please don't.
Oof.
Please
Your boy
don't.
used to be scared of Kwanzaa in high school, boy.
Please don't. Please don't bring that out of me.
Right. I
Oh,
was
I want to have you screaming like Manaya.
Hey, good life. I ain't finna lose my voice.
yes. Would say
And see, I'm not the type of person.
anytime Manaya
Look,
alone act up, huh?
see, I ain't that type of person to be doing all the hopping and stuff. I'm just gonna hit you and gonna get over with.
Now she if Nicole was on the scene, she probably would have popped Nicole by now.
Yeah, yeah, but Nicole probably been like that.
Oh yeah, she's so small too. Yeah, she.
Good, that they probably want to hand me back on the show no more.
I'm saying you ain't gonna pop. I'm talking about Manaya. I don't think you gonna
Oh
find
yeah,
Nicole.
I think I would have.
I don't think so. I don't think she get under your skin like that because she
She,
not. She ain't
she,
on your caliber. No shade to her, but
she
Nicole.
probably.
What Manaya? Why she had to twist him out of her face like that? Manaya.
Child, that was a crazy night, and she left with her wig on.
I don't even remember that. I'm lying. I remember some of it, but
I remember the whole. I remember the whole thing from walking into the end.
To the end. Child, yeah, it was a lot that night, child. It's good though.
Baby, your friend was on it.
my friends to this day still say I was saying no, she did not push me. I didn't think that she pushed me until I saw the trailer.
Oh yeah, she
Oh yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
she
I
but it
pushed
kept
was
me.
it
saying
was it
I
was
kept
like
saying she didn't push me. I kept saying no, she didn't push me, but I didn't know she did until I saw the trailer.
You just
it
saw the
was
trailer.
like your friends when we first walked in that door and I asked for something. I said, "Why I had?" They started shading right there. I was like, "Wait, I just want liquor." That was
I
it.
heard I heard which one it was. I handled that.
And then I had told you that I had said it's a little hot. Can we turn the air? Then it was the Hibiscus one. Then she said,
Hmm.
"Well, it's your party, and if you cold, you can keep the air." I'm like, "What?" I was like, oh, "Okay, I'm just gonna give me a little drink, go sit down." So then when I started feeling myself, and started walking around and started asking questions and all that stuff, then they was just like they was in the corner just looking and stuff, and like I'm like, "What is going on?" And I was like, "Okay, continue on with the night."
Yeah, like I said, I just know Kwanzaa. She gonna avoid that type of stuff. She'll see it and be like, because I think, like you said, by you becoming Kwanzaa now, you don't want to resort back to you know
But where I was,
yeah, high
you
school.
know,
So yeah, I think it's a lot of situation. You could have been in drama, but if you
yes.
take the high road, you be like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not doing this. That's not me no more.
yeah, I think
We gonna
Get
that's
up
see
and looking
season
at
three. We gonna see season three. The high
do
road he
about
take.
my nigga was so long and still in play when I leave.
You
yeah,
better
and I
pop them
think
all. You
also
gonna
too,
pop them all off.
you had experienced all those them fights from season one. And you had popping your nails out because you was the
Good.
only.
When I
I
said
also
nail,
see too, you was the only girl on your show too, weren't you? And
all my
Misha.
nails was just blood and everything.
But
Good,
I
that's
think
on
they just
purpose.
see. I don't. I feel like the guys didn't treat you like they treat Misha. Like they treat Misha a certain way on their show. Like she's the queen. Like, but
Yeah,
I
she
think
can't do
also
no
too,
wrong.
I think it because Misha present herself like Kwanzaa is down. Y'all the same, but Misha is a little more all the time glamorous. Kwanzaa like a hood. She just like down to earth. Like I'm going to work. Like today, Misha not gonna. Misha gonna come in a certain way all
Yeah,
the time.
Misha always glamour. But
Yeah,
I
you.
feel like Misha always glamour because she much older than me.
Yeah, yeah,
And
exactly.
she hold it
Yeah, I think
that
that's what it is too. She have
I
a
think
different
Misha got she what she need to be at. She her name out there. She there.
yeah.
So
I agree.
I
I
expect
think
her
Kamisha
to
is older and she grew up in a different generation. Like she said, yeah, I agree. But like I said, I think I would
you know
say
I
the
still got hood in me.
similarity is the guys never gave you a hard time on your cast, and the guys don't give her a hard time. But at the same time, I think they do reverence her a little different than them. Because with you, it's like, child, okay, child, you don't. It's like you didn't give motherly to them. You gave
It's like
home.
it's just Kwanzaa.
Yeah, this is
Mm.
my homegirl Kwanzaa. Me, she gonna get motherly. Can I ask a question? She gonna be like a little more invested, and at least like that's how she present herself on camera
And
and
go
stuff like
much
that.
deeper.
Yeah, and much deeper. You kind of like you a homegirl type of energy. She more of a I'm invested, and I think also too when you see someone and always dressing up, you just a part of you be like, oh, stuff like that too.
Mm.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
we do
Cause I
have a
still
new
got a little
girl.
hood, little
We
rancher
do,
in me.
yeah, and she do too. But um, and we do have a new girl too. So I just wonder how if the guy's going to give her the same reverence as they give Misha. You know what I mean? Like, is they going to be like when it's her birthday, they're gonna all go out and get her stuff, right?
I doubt it.
Mm.
What you think, Spiller?
Probably
It
not
just
because they just meeting her. They've been knowing Misha
Mm.
longer, so I feel like they'll show up to a party, but they ain't gonna be bearing gifts for her.
yeah,
Yeah,
they probably show
I think also too. Then it's a status of Misha with her man coming in with his thing with her little. So it's everything of that. And then Misha like too. She actually go out. She'll take them out, and then her birthday party, her husband take care of everybody. So it's stuff like that that do matter. You see what I'm saying? That
I'm finna come to
Yeah,
Atlanta for me, man.
it's stuff like that matter to them. Cause like I said, when we went there, the place was so beautiful and
yeah, they look real nice.
it was really nice. And then her husband just took care of everything. And that's how Misha is. She'll take people, dear, well, you need to go where you go. So I do think
Misha thought I was lying. Why I couldn't be there? Wait, why you went there? Like I had to work. Oh, okay.
she would have been like, that goes Spiller, honey. He out for me. You know,
Yeah.
what to say, Spiller out for me. So I do think that plays a role in it. But I do think it's a good thing when the guys do reverence the trans girl just like they would quote unquote a cis woman. So I do think that's good because you still a masculine presenting energy, right? So it'd be refreshing to see that.
Now, see, now when my friend, my guy's friend used to, well, my guy's gay friend, they
Mhm.
used to treat me like that, like Michael,
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Cornelius,
yeah. That's true. Yeah.
all them. They I used to get treated like that, like, but
Hmm.
I just me now, so I treat myself.
Yeah, and then you can trick yourself too. So it's not like you losing them, but they don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna be a good season. I think also too, just getting back into we kind of because I think when we left out the finale, it was Manai and her husband when he posted all that stuff. So to kind of get back into that, to kind of see where they at with today, then what it was at with that. That's gonna be very interesting because he came to filming a couple of times. Um, So yeah, I think that's gonna be good to see, and then we get
That part it gonna go deep.
yeah, because especially where things at now, like today now,
Mm-hmm.
then you gotta go back. So it's like three parts: is where they left off at, where we picked up filming it, to where we at literally today. So that's
Mm-hmm.
three different things that you gotta make sense out of, because it's like you know, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, and then like you also giving her advice on relationships and just
And then what I met today.
right, yeah. But good
Mm-hmm.
thing about you, your relationship went on the show, so you ain't gotta really say shit, right?
I
I
ain't really
think,
ain't got to say that, but I'm gonna say something.
yeah, I think, but for Manaya, that's where we left off at, and then that's kind of where scenes they filmed a scene talking about that. So and then, like I said, you got the scenes, season one stuff, and then you have 2000 and October to date 2008, 2025 stuff too. So
I'm gonna make up a room that I go with somebody on the show.
why who you gonna say you go with?
Oh, shit.
James?
I'm gonna say me and somebody.
Right.
Me
Nobody.
and D. Me and D.
D got a
Not
boyfriend, girl.
not that D. I'm talking about the other one. What the one that came and left?
To my James.
Yeah, that him. Yeah.
I think he got that.
Oh,
I
he got a
think
man too. You know, he came to the cigar lounge.
I know, but do they still go together?
I don't know, sure.
Producer, what
He
happened to these folks?
he been in he been in the
Them,
com he was in
huh?
when he been around, he been coming back since we dropped the trailer and stuff. Him and Ava. I might let Ava do confessional. I actually like Ava. She's an Aries too though.
What she? I thought she moved to
New
New
York. No,
York.
she's back in Tuscaloosa from what I understand.
That's a travel good.
I
I think
went from Tuscaloosa to Birmingham to back Tuscaloosa to New York.
well, she might be back in Birmingham. I think she's back in Alabama for sure, but I think it might be Birmingham.
Last time I checked, she was in Birmingham. Knew about 2 3 months ago.
Yeah, I think so. She in Birmingham then. But yeah, I've been seeing her, James, Corinthian, all of them been liking Marvin.
I think Corinthian boyfriend died or something.
Yeah, he did. He died. That been like 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Dang.
Yeah, he was out there in the car when Corinthian was that
Was
Sunday.
film, man. Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah,
would. I do. I remember him back in the day.
you remember who back in the day?
His
Oh, the
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
Him and
said
Corinthian were going together a long time.
a long time. Yeah, and I think they broke up and got back together, and they were
Uh-huh.
together for a long time. Yeah, because I think they had broken up when he first did the first season. They went together. I think they got back together going when we about to get ready and start back filming season two.
Yeah, when he was doing his dance or the
They went together then.
mm.
Not the first season. I know that. Yeah, because he had. That's when he moved back to Fed. He had got like no, he got. He had kind of like got his like back. Focus back on him. They went together then. No, I know that. I think they got back together while the season was airing, and we going to go into see filming season two, and they was together ever since. hmm But also too, D. I was gonna be good to meet D. D is dope. D was a great addition to the
He
show.
was. He
I like
was.
D. I really like
Pragmatic,
D.
got along with everybody. He's a great photographer, right? And he's that guy.
Yeah, D he real cool. He real fun. He real everything. He
Supportive.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was dope. I think everybody would say that about him.
D had a really good spirit.
He
Mm,
did in love with TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Like
Yeah,
he showed support
That,
to everybody.
that's good.
everybody.
Everybody feel that way about you.
Yeah, he had Aries too. Though definitely people person. He
Oh,
was.
yeah, Aries too.
You
hmm
can tell he was the baby of the bunch, though.
Yeah, he just got along literally with everybody. He stayed above. He didn't get into the drama of things. He really did. So that was
He was the peacemaker as well.
Mm-hmm.
Aries try to be the peacemakers though in a situation. They have
The-
started, but then they'll try to bring everybody back together.
that together.
When I'm
Yeah,
so glad I'm studying that. They say you study teachability.
yeah. We seen you in that scene.
I do. I definitely do stir the pot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They say you certified. Stay behind the camera.
Yeah,
Hey,
whoever told you that told you the truth. I definitely do that.
get some
When
food
I
in the
when
car. I'm a so stir, but I ain't gonna put the food in there.
Yeah.
mm, them
But
they
I'm
say
so stir, honey.
I
Yes.
definitely stir it. I definitely do that, but I don't want anybody to fight or nothing like that.
Yeah, I don't be wanting to fight. I want to hear some reads and some shade.
Yeah, a
well,
little
baby, you know
argument.
you ain't gonna you ain't finna hear no read. You gonna have a read, right?
Child, Greg ain't he ain't bit more drop that camera when they was in that fight. He was in that corner with that
Yeah,
phone
I ain't gonna
scotting.
say. I ain't gonna say
He
that
now
fight
one
out.
thing about it, that camera never gonna fall.
That camera, yeah, that camera stuck glued to their head.
When I say
Yo,
he don't
listen,
care what's
I
going
don't
on.
want to fight. I promise you, but I'm not gonna not film it.
When I
I
when I said
prefer the shade. I promise you, I'm a housewife fan. I'm not a baddie fan. I don't watch none of that stuff. I'm more of a housewife and that type of stuff, right?
when I said that camera never gonna fall.
Yeah,
Greg was
It,
in that corner on that toilet. Stand on that.
it's in the real high. Man,
yeah.
see, you
Yeah,
was
in
over
that
the
fight scene in music, I'm trying to stop the fight. He got
Oh,
the camera every angle. He running around
listen,
through
you,
ducking chairs. I'm like,
Quan,
Yeah,
y'all,
that's the
you seen how
cameraman.
big? Wait, you seen how big Trop Spot is? You remember Trop Spot, Kwanzaa?
Who?
Trop Spot. You remember the one that came to the
Yeah,
festival?
where he is.
But we don't deal with him no more. But
What I saw one other see on that part because I
so
thought
he
about it
so
early.
on Real Life and Music, he got to fighting one of the cast members.
What?
Yes, and the little boy, you'll see. So he fell out because he said he felt like we set him up. It's a whole bunch of BS. Which it gonna
So he came to the location
yeah he came
just to come.
he came and what month that was? Feel like March or March.
March. It was like March. Yeah,
March.
like
Yeah, he came in March and
late March.
he got beat up and shit. And he blaming us now for it.
Just
So
he
So
got
he got
because just because he got beat up.
once he got the brakes beat off him. It wasn't no beat up. Like he got the brakes beat off him.
like this boy punched him in the face and knocked him down, and it was crazy
So
shit.
that little bitty boy, the little bitty one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he's small. Scooter smaller
small.
than me.
Scooter like 5'3" and
Yeah.
walked up at
So
six
when he
foot
came
six.
when he came into the building, he started the fight. Or
No. So they no.
No, it didn't happen that way.
Rap
No.
technically started with him. He was like talking shit. The boy don't talk shit. The boy said, "No, I don't do that shit. I fight." So Trap would never leave him alone. Trap kept asking him questions, picking with him. He didn't like it, so they got the fight.
when so it was Trap fault.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. That's
yeah.
100
Trap
percent
started
his
with him.
fault.
Trap started with him. He didn't start with Trap. He didn't know. He don't know who Trap was. He didn't know who Trap was. Trap knew who he was because of the show and because of somebody that he knew on the show told him
Oh
he had
yeah.
a situation with somebody on the show. So when I told him because I really don't like people at my set and that because he was coming down and we did the pop the balloon. And I was like, if you come to the scene, I don't need you to be getting at nobody. I had this conversation with him. We had a conversation on the phone. I'm like, because I don't want them to think that, if
I
for
brought you in here to do all
is
this. Yeah.
there, you don't need to be talking to nobody. You need to be neutral. He
Mm.
was siding with somebody else that was his friend at the time because they was having a side conversation about the other guy. But at the time, I told him specifically, do not go in there because if you going he was hosting the game. I said, if you're gonna play a game with everybody, you need to be inclusive to everybody. But him and another guy that's on the show was getting to like becoming friends, and he told him about the situation allegedly or something. I don't really know how he found out all those details about the other guy. And he came there, and his energy was very towards that guy. And the guy
So
told
when
him,
he can't say that y'all sat him up then.
right, technically right, but
Yeah.
he don't see it like that.
Cause his mouth said him up.
Him and the other girl ain't
Mm-hmm.
friend no more either. The one was on live early.
You right, yeah, no, she
No.
fell out with him too.
That
He fell
that's
out with
a
her. Well, he fell out with her technically because he don't like that she being fair in the situation and basically telling him that he's wrong because it didn't happen like that. So he mad that she not siding with him.
we just let him keep his mask and high heel shoes on there.
Yeah, so it been yeah him. So he mad about that. He been mad about that since March.
In March. Yeah. So we tried to help him out. We tried to say you were drunk.
Right.
He didn't want to
And
go with me
he
and Greg
was drunk
narrative.
though. He was drunk, but the way Scooter and whooped him like that was like
Yeah,
crazy.
he
Yeah.
embarrassed. You got that on camera.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, all of it on camera.
We in that air.
March.
I didn't want you to see the first hit when he hit him.
Oh, that first
everything, the
everything,
glasses, the necklace, the hat, like Mr. Potato
everything just
Head,
fell down.
everything fell off his
And that's
face.
gonna
The
be that's gonna
glasses.
be a sneak peek at the festival too,
Yeah,
right?
at the festival, yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
he did. So he did never fight back or anything.
He tried to, but he couldn't. He tried to
He kept
kill
falling
him.
down.
You know how somebody beat you so bad you just want to touch him and kill him.
Yeah, yeah.
He
That
like,
blow was
bitch,
the
if
worst
I
he
get
could.
my he got got the boy neck trying to choke him
It's kind
out.
of choke him. Like I'm like, swing on him. Like you want to.
Right, you try to choke this man out. Like you need to swing, and it was a mess. It went on for like 30 fucking minutes,
Yeah,
Quan.
he was throwing chairs, spawns, and everything, like all type of shit. I'm
It
like,
was
Well,
bro.
yeah. He was embarrassed.
He was
Embarrassed. He
yeah, he
can't.
embarrassed. Exactly. Because he be talking shit about y'all on the show. He got into Manaya business. And that's why I don't feel no type of way. Because like if you're gonna be a blogger and be messy and then you wanted to come on set, because I didn't want you to be at the scene.
You told him no a million
I
times.
I'm like, okay, if he gonna be there, I did ask him to host something for me. So I'm just trying to be like fair. So I'm like, okay, I can invite him. But I told him specifically, do not go in there messing with people. He did it. So I don't feel no bad at all because then, like I said, he's a blogger. Bloggers talk shit. You talk shit about all of the cast members. So the cast member was happy that you got your ass beat. So
He ain't
nobody
feeling about me.
You know, nobody felt bad like that. Though none of y'all feel. It was like, nah.
no, yeah, they felt like he deserved it because he
Well, he should
called
stay. He should have stayed on that home behind the camera
that part.
with the camera.
So now we set him up, said we set him up and shit. Girl, what?
How they set you up if you ain't come right in and they somebody jumped on you?
Exactly.
That's what you call a set up. Like I'm getting you down here, and so when you
Yeah,
enter the room,
Exactly.
this
Like
person
we
gonna
got him
jump
down
on
and
you.
like no trap. Like I don't even want you to be there at the scene, but I only let you at the scene because I asked you to do something else for me. So I just didn't want to be like singing like, oh, whatever. So I was like, but I had a conversation with him. That's how you know that I know him because I know how he talks shit. I like, bro, don't come in there trying to be biased and taking sides because I don't need the cast member feeling that type of way because I'm filming the show with them. I have to work with these people. I don't have to work with you. And we had this conversation. He did it, and he don't like the outcome. So now,
I bet he flew out the same night.
shy, he tried to. He left
he
like
tried.
on Monday because that happened on a Saturday, and he was walking around with a big lip on Sunday, and he flew out on Monday.
Goddamn.
So he didn't say all of this while he was in Atlanta. He waited till he got home, and
Yeah,
then
he got home. Yeah,
you know how to
Of
do
course, because he want to get done. He ain't want to get knuckles in book again.
it.
he tried. He kept falling down. I was like, why you keep
Yeah,
falling
and then
down?
what's fun? It's not just he got beat up. It's funny because he kept falling when he was fighting.
He too
It's like
big
he
to be
couldn't.
following like that.
The ass crack was out. All type of stuff.
Right.
It was just
Them
like,
them
Mm.
shoe was slippery and shit.
Yeah, it probably them heel, them black heel, you know.
I know he had some New Balance on that day. It was some I know exactly them white. You know how them popular shoe people be wearing like
Oh yeah,
old
the
yeah, the
the
New
the,
Balance.
fi-
Yeah,
the five
them,
the five and fours, the five some.
yeah, they kind of white, look old, the
Yeah,
old he had that on.
probably the 97s. Probably.
So now he mad and saying been I'm like, bro, it's
He
no
still
reason for us to set you up, bro.
he still made.
Yeah,
still mad.
now I don't. At this point, when you telling people we set you up, like why would we set you up?
It was an ambush. An ambush is when you get there and they come at you.
Right, you walk
He
You
was
down
you
there
ain't
30
they
the
ain't
minutes.
come
there.
at you when you got there.
Mm.
They didn't come at you.
Yeah,
Scooter wasn't even there when he got there.
he
Scooter
wasn't
was there
there. We
30
left like
minutes like
40
after he
minutes
got
later.
there.
It's
Yeah.
when we film a scene, we get there, we took time. People went down and got food at the Taco Bell, came back up the stairs. Drink, it was just
We
that
took
type of thing.
shots, all type of stuff for Scooter got there.
Right.
It was
You started with that man, and then these people gonna see it on camera. What you gonna say then?
Mm. I mean, he's still on number. I mean, Adam and my friend on my new Instagram.
I know you gonna probably try to reach out to Manaya Man again, child.
He probably already did.
Knowing him. Mm.
I can't wait to see it again because you know like how you remember it in your head, it never was that way. I remember certain parts of the fight, but I
Oh
want to
yeah,
see it.
we saying
See
it
it.
in December, honey. I'm already working. That's the first thing I'm working on. And that punch gonna be in there when he one punch knocked him down. I couldn't believe that.
Godly.
I couldn't believe that one punch he went to the ground. I was like, damn, did he hit him in the temple?
Mm-hmm.
What
Like
his name was again? I forgot.
I
the
I
trap
don't know
spot.
the chop spot. Look at Kwanzaa being missed. I told you missing.
I'm just trying to see.
What you trying to see?
But y'all should have jumped. What I like jumping in on a 5-3 person.
But,
Like, are you crazy?
okay, two big people fighting.
Yeah, I'm 6'6". What I like jumping in helping you fight a 5'3"
Wait,
person.
are you taller than him, Spiller?
Yeah, I'm taller than Trump. He just bigger
Yeah,
than me
wait, he
size
big
wise.
though, child. He big
Yeah.
as hell. Mama
Yeah, I
is
like jumping in on him. I can see Scooter. I see he was Spider-Man you were fighting. He
Oh,
was
Spider
shit.
Man.
I can see you can fight somebody like Spider-Man who little can whoop your ass.
right with all the
But you
power
fighting
and
that. Yeah, you
technique
fighting
and
Scooter.
shit.
Well, I like jumping in. I would have looked so lame
That,
jumping him. And then I
You
gotta see
know,
Scooter.
that
All
part,
the
I'm
you
telling
know.
you, he's a for him to even try to them tell you people like him just want everybody to be no girl, no. You're not gonna go home and fuck up shit and then we gotta no. Who
Yeah, we
does
gotta sit down in it and you at home.
right. And he gonna be laughing. Cause it's like you said, somebody else who got their ass whooped, girl would have been tilted. You know how he be laughing. He would have been laughing his ass off if that would have happened to somebody else. He know he
Man,
would
he
have
was doing
uh-huh.
recording and everything. That was
been
him.
laughing like, ooh, ooh. She would have been tickled.
Good
And,
should have been on live and
and
everything.
now that part, now we can't laugh. Girl, bye.
Couldn't
You
even go to the club. He couldn't even go to the club that night. He was so mad.
right.
I know he didn't want to go to the club. I want to go. Oh,
Just
good. Somebody go take him.
you said what? You said what
I said I
Quantum?
wouldn't want to go either.
But yeah, child. But no, you know, I'm sure he'll be jumping. I think he might say something about Bama because he was really investing in Bama. After he got close to Manaya husband, they was real close at
Good.
one
I
point.
don't see. He ain't lightning on there.
On what?
He must block y'all from
Oh, I've been
YouTube.
blocked him. Yeah, I
Mm.
got him blocked. I don't got him blocked on YouTube. If he don't say nothing crazy, he can stay. But if he store, I'm just blocked. I don't got nothing. If you stay gone, I ain't gonna say shit. But if I see, I'm gonna show block you. Mm-mm. But yeah, but I don't think him and Manaya husband talking no more. Cause I think after they got back together, he cut Trap off. I don't know, but I think that's what happened.
It probably did happen.
He would have had to if he was mine.
Yeah, I think he cut Trap because him and Trap was calling each other, having coffee in the morning, from what I heard.
Not
Mm.
coughing him.
Trap said he was getting his morning coffee and the husband. Because I remember one time husband be calling, I had to block him. Why are you calling me? Child, he want to air his wife out. Do you know how you sound?
Crazy. Just to get back with him.
Right. Yeah, when he was trying to take Manaya down, he was reaching out to everybody, boy. He was literally reaching out to
Uh,
everybody.
yeah, he ain't rich out to do. I ain't had nothing. I ain't had no word for you.
No. He had reached out. He was just calling me, and then he did the interview with Trout, and after they did the interview, they had stayed in contact. At least, when he was with that white girl, that white trans girl, him and Trout was real close.
Yeah, that was the polar bear.
Yeah, nice. You gonna get back to me? Then
Yeah,
you
he
got
more desperate for that right there, because that was just like, okay.
I think.
child.
Mm,
Not even no melon, really? No, sir.
nothing that, and you laid over there with that neck
It
bent
was
over.
funny though, and I took him out. I think I'm probably playing. I'm gonna put him in the episode. His family was getting on his ass though. They said, "Man, that's not a girl. That's a man, Trent." They said this on Facebook under the post, under that post that I got in there. His family, like, even his whole family, like, bro, that is not a girl. That is a man, bro. Because he was like, no, this my girl. They was like, no, that is a man. Cause
Like one of the wrestlers, the white man wrestlers.
Their show was.
Randy Savage, one of them.
It looked like somebody.
I
It looked
almost
like
got
somebody
Gary
choked him up
Kwanzaa,
by the
girl.
neck.
I got Gary Kwanzaa. If you ain't got no surge, I don't know, girl. But y'all bitches is pushing
They when I said they push it real hard.
it. Cause it seemed like he didn't even try to even be feminine. You is
Act,
playing with me, sir.
Play it right there. And you'll see with the air point. And press pause on that part.
Shy. Ain't like he didn't even try, huh? He just showed up. A fucking miss.
Just showed up in the bed.
When I
Mm.
showed up in the bed.
And if that's him trying, you can imagine how he look without makeup and stuff on. Lord Jesus.
That's a fool, a whole fool. He can. There you go.
There you go.
That's a backward ass.
I thought
God
it was
damn.
William the Badass at first. When I looked at it.
He got a little bra shirt on. You know the little spaghetti strap. Little
Good.
spaghetti
Skinny
strap.
strap.
That- the
This shirt
spaghetti.
crying.
Mhm. Laying up in the bed.
With the polar bear.
Well, the hair is kind of cunty.
Goodbye.
Child, that shit sitting up there.
It's like he just it like he had tried to grow back. He had a haircut.
It like the house on the pillow he just laid on the house. Like
Mhm.
that.
Like get me, Simo.
Child. So and then the nerve to post about meet my new girl. What?
That's a hot fool.
Yeah, it was old coming. That is a man. That is not a woman. Cause so he didn't even try.
I didn't even
At
try. They
all.
giving they giving the same face
Mm.
in the picture.
See, that's what I'm saying. You ain't got nothing changed to nothing. That's prime example.
What's that?
That's a prime example. Right there. You want to sell trains. I don't
But
look
like,
like that.
uh, oh God, Lord have mercy. And because Trent is too attractive to be with that somebody like
I
that.
know, right? That looks so crazy. That's why I said it look like it looks so crazy. He laying down with Roseanne. It looks so stupid. Right.
Or something then.
Child, that is a fool. That is a whole fool. Child, so I don't know, honey.
I guess it is what it is at the moment.
Okay,
I said to be
Only real life will get a picture like this for the show.
I said to be the South Pole to drop him off.
yeah, he was posting the pictures of. He was proud of his girl, honey.
Oh, so he posted his pictures.
Yeah, he posted all this on his social media when he left her. Said me his new girl, and they
Mm.
supposed to get married too.
That
Damn.
that was supposed to be
At the time.
good, man. Good film, good play.
hmm Yeah.
There was just some. There was just
He ain't,
some.
he ain't ugly. He just ain't no girl. The white guy. He ain't like ugly. He's just like that's not a girl.
See, Greg, you contradicting yourself now.
I never said he was ugly. He just don't get no woman. He not a ugly white man. I seen white men that look worse than him. So he's not that
Mm.
he's not attractive. He's just not a girl. That's not a
It
girl.
just said they're just a damn fool.
Not a damn fool, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I need to see her made up because she not cute here.
You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? He not ugly though. Like
Mm.
it's like you ain't cute, but you ain't. We seen worse white man looking at him. Like he like okay, that's an average white man. He like a 6 on the scale of attraction of white men. That's
5.
like okay 5, but
That's
he ain't
still
like
mediocre,
yeah.
so I'll pass.
I said a 6.
You say a 6, Willa?
No, I said a 1, a 2.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
but T. Will I think he'll date her.
child.
Oh no, definitely not.
Mm.
hmm It's the
When,
muggy.
On the one person with that picture, I will talk to. They definitely know who you talk about.
oh Lord, who your
Muggy.
man? Who your man is? T. Will.
Single.
No, I thought you was still going.
We not gonna go talk about that. We not gonna talk about that.
I get
Muggy.
we all sing around this thing.
Oh yeah, you see. Yeah, I was surprised you left your man, Kwanzaa. Even though the reason was bullshit, you told me, but
Why you left him going?
We ain't gonna talk about all that.
right. Cause she know her bullshit.
I don't know. Then what boo?
She just
What your
wanted.
man agree? What your man?
I
I
ain't got no. I don't know.
you ain't had no, you ain't had no man in so long.
Yeah, I want one. I can run.
Great, great. You just was yours the other night. We all was on the phone.
Woohoo!
The one you said you had to pick up from work.
From work?
Yeah, well, you was on that whiskey. You must probably don't remember
Oh,
that.
okay. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
You
yeah.
know, Greg be climbing people.
No,
People mean
Ash, you said I be what?
climbing people mean.
No, 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 no,
Just
no.
don't climb, man.
Girl, nah, he was. I know you talking about that. It actually so fun. That's Ron friend. He talking about.
What?
Yeah, that's Ron. They all used to be hanging out together, and me. It's so funny. Me and him just reconnected like 6 weeks ago. I ain't been around that long, but he still stay in the same neighborhood where we used to be at. He got 2 kids now and everything.
Where Van City?
Yeah, he's still saying Vine City. Yep. That's why I seen him at, and that's why I was on a when I was moved on the law, I was on Northside Drive or from Vine City. But I went to go pick him up and everything. I sure did. That's Ron friend. I don't think you met him though.
When I said Ron go kick your ass.
Child, them drugs probably gonna kick Ron there first. I ain't seen Mr. Lewis. That man was used to be crazy, honey. Oh, Ron
Man,
was crazy.
I ain't gonna tell you a secret online.
What secret you talking about?
You don't run a secret.
Oh, what child? That was public information.
Mm.
Mr.
Not
Lewis.
public information.
Yeah, I'm saying we. I mean, they the people around us knew it wasn't like a secret.
Yeah, I'm talking
Oh,
about to the people that don't
you were
know.
married?
Nah, 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 nah. It just was a toxic situation, 100%. It was a girl in there, abuse.
Damn.
Everything was up in that motherfucker. And I can't talk cause I had the friend.
But him and Ron when they closed like that, they were. You gotta remember,
They
Mitch
they
was just.
they were kind of club, but they won. I think he asked about run. I talked to him last month.
Yeah,
I think
I
he
think
asked
they
about.
kind of like just knew like because no, they weren't the one close. I think they were just kind of in we was out in the same circle. You gotta remember,
Yeah,
Metro had just met Ron when he got down here. He only knew Preco like that. Him and
yeah.
Preco.
Him and Rico came for the same. I ain't talked to him so long.
Yeah, him and Preco is more of like friends.
Like
Ron
brothers.
and Metro just kind of like how two black boys like y'all around the same people. They got the same thing in common. Talk shit and smoke and get bitches. So yeah, they was just kind of that. They weren't like close at all.
And both of they ate crazy food.
Yeah, like, shy.
I'm so glad I'm out of there.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
check with Ron too though. Every now and then I talk to him. Every now and then. I haven't talked to him in a while though.
but I'm finna get married though, for real.
Girl, but who you get married to?
To the money.
Oh, child. I don't know, cause you done moved away, you got left y'all place, and got your whole new place by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You still there by yourself?
Who? Mm, yeah. Who is him?
Oh, I don't know. You could have went back to your people. I don't know, Joe.
No, I would never go back home.
No, I mean like you could have got back with him, and y'all could have got a place. I don't know. Shit, I don't know.
No, no.
How was game day,
I would.
class day? All
Baby, when I say it was tea,
a time was had.
it was a time.
I gotta get that next year for sure.
It was a time. Man, it was a great. When I say you would have went crazy, like fun, everything.
The
Like
only one I've been to was like the first one.
that
The
was
first
it.
black one.
And
Yeah,
you had a time at that one.
I did have a time that was drunk. Yeah, it seemed like. Then I see that they have photographers and stuff out there. I said they make
Uh huh.
every year look like.
They had photography videos, everything. They got another one. It gonna be November 1st.
What's that one about?
It's just like a class day out, but anybody can get a brighten their tents and do everything. It's just like another class day out.
Okay, okay, I probably can make that. I'm gonna drive down then. I
When I
only
say
got answer did go to do because the house show, and I had our pair. I left fucking $700, $8 for that down house.
yeah, it gonna be a time.
A time we had, huh?
What?
You guys seen the pictures and stuff. I said the pictures look like they get better every year.
It get better and better every year. This the photographer that I will go that I sent you that did the picture.
Okay, cool. You didn't
N-
send me that information yet, though, bitch.
I thought I sent it Nisha Dukes.
No, girl, you need to send it. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that name. You need to get it, put it in my inbox so I can
I
contact them.
look, I done screenshot the time, but they ain't seen it.
Right. Yeah,
It
send
right
it to
here.
me. I'm gonna reach out to them see if they can just come to our premiere party next Sunday. I got a long week this week. Go to this Houston mama. I gotta do my mama's birthday this week. But I'm trying to fly back out by I'm trying to fly back to Atlanta by Wednesday. I gotta be back by Wednesday because what's I got a major scene. So I'm gonna either fly out Tuesday night or Wednesday night. Tuesday night or Wednesday night or Wednesday morning because I gotta be back by the Thursday. So Wednesday
Mm.
night. Then I get my ticket by Friday. But
Everybody drop down, then.
yeah, I know I'm about to get out. I'm about to go jogging and I'm gonna come back and finish this. I gotta get this reunion out next week. Um Real Life and ATL reunion, drop the cast photos, the reunion photos. I'm gonna do it Monday. I was gonna do it Friday,
Mm.
but I'm gonna do everything Monday. Cause Friday I have to film. Saturday I'm gonna film. Sunday I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then Monday I'll be winding down so I can be getting back to Atlanta by Wednesday morning or Wednesday night. But final thoughts, guys. Catch your series premiere on October the 14th. Wait, I'm sorry, October the 19th, Sunday nights. It's going Real Life and Bama will premiere on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. It'll be 8 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Central Alabama time, and 9 p.m. Eastern time. So it'll be 8 o'clock in Alabama, and then on the East Coast it'll be 9 o'clock. It's gonna be every Sunday. So we're gonna get six episodes up to November the 20th, the last week of November, because the festival is from December the 4th through the 7th. So I'm gonna take that week off, those 2 weeks off. The week before the festival I'm gonna take off, and then the week of the festival I'll be taking off. But the first 5 to 6 episodes y'all will get every week. Questions, anything, Quans, before we get up out of here?
No questions.
Thank you for coming up to work down the super trailer for me, with me. Thanks, Cedric, T Spillo, of course, Shay for coming up. And I'm also, guys, we got that premiere party. So if you want to do the premiere party, if you're in Alabama, Tuscaloosa area, I'm gonna put the premiere party link to go register for that link in the description. I'm gonna put that in there now. And catch us back on Thursday night. We'll be breaking down the season finale of Real Life ATL. I am super, super, super excited about that. The finale was good, and y'all be getting a reunion next week too. The reunion gonna drop on next Tuesday. Real Life and ATL reunion will be dropping next Tuesday. It's a treat. It's really good. It's explosive. It'll be 2 parts. They looks was everything. Y'all gonna really like this reunion. It's really, really good. And so that's gonna be on Thursday night. Next Tuesday is the reunion, and then the days after that, I'm gonna be dropping some of Real Life and Bama content, like they photo shoot, behind the scenes of their photo shoot. We're gonna drop the individual cast photos the week of their premiere. We're gonna be dropping the tagline videos won't be dropping till 3 weeks till episode 4. That's when I'll be dropping the tagline videos. They'll be gone. Y'all won't get those to like episode 4 or 3. Um, but yeah, so I'll see you guys on Thursday night. Y'all have an awesome night and talk to you soon.